Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. All right. So apparently they're having some program going on back at the back of the stream, so they're not showing much. So meanwhile, I'm gonna finish doing my things, and
Yeah. Thank
yeah.
you very much for that, man. And of course, Europe and Pakistan was incredible as well. Let's have a look at the standings here, ladies and lads. This is how it all
All
went
right.
down yesterday.
Let's do
Pakistan
it.
almost didn't make it into the grand finals, but with that win over Europe, with that clutch from Arslan Ash, was able to propel his team into that #1 spot, which means that now we're going to be having a Pakistan versus South Korea grand finals for that #1 spot. But before that, Musa, we're getting the run back from yesterday.
I missed the
Europe
matches
versus Middle East for that third place.
yesterday, so I'm glad that we're seeing the final. So hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
My
So you
boys.
mentioned how in the match yesterday, Dombili had a really good performance versus Middle East, right? He had what a 13 rounds in a row or something. But this time it looks like they're starting off with Strug. So they're not starting off with Dombili this time, even though he had a really solid performance versus the first two players. Rife did end up taking him out, but Strug got the job done in the end. But now they're going for a different strategy. Ladies and lads, they have chosen Strug to start off. And just to let you know, by the way, it is going to be a little bit different from yesterday. It's going to be the same format. It is still the Master Cup style of winner stays on, but it's going to be first to 3 instead of first to 2. So a bit of a longer set. And that does favor certain players over others sometimes, man. I mean, I know that Arslan and some of these other guys like Nee, they love the longer sets. And, Nee is one of those guys that's always been known to be really difficult to beat in a longer set, right? And I think Strug is one of those guys too. He loves to play the longer sets because, again, he hasn't got a ton of experience.
What's
playing
up,
in these
Sinister?
kind of
How you
short
doing?
double
Walaikum
elimination
assalam.
tournaments with the Tekken World Tour rules. And it looks like on the side of Middle East, we have Renzo Ken coming up. So, let's see, man. It's going to be the Steve versus the Horang. And I think on day 1, the exhibition, I believe they might have played, and I think Renzo can manage to take that. So, it could still go either way. Yesterday was very dominant for Europe
Just
against the
turning
Middle East, but
on my
it's
camera,
a different day,
just
and it's a different format as well.
Doing few things.
Yeah. So here we go. So, okay. Nations Cup Finals. Here we go, guys. This is how it's going to go down today. Grand Finals and runners-up. We're going to do the runners-up match, and the prize pool is as follows. First place getting 10K, 5K for second, 3,000 for third, and then 2K for fourth place. So even if you come last, you're still going to be able to get some money. But these guys are playing not only for the money, but they're playing for the pride as well. Europe was so close to making it into the grand finals. Really good performances. But now is where it counts. Both of these teams do not want to be in that fourth place. So let's see what happens. We're just
the
waiting.
behalf
I
of the
believe
whole
it's going to be
Europe
the
right
Steve
now.
versus Horang, which has typically been a good matchup for Steve because of his strong counter hits and the lack of good, strong, high crushing options from Horang. But Horang now has, in Season 2, better high crush options. So let's see if we're going to start seeing some of that new Season 2 stuff. Renzo Ken is very solid, from the UAE, one of the best, if not the best player in the United Arab Emirates with that Horang, and he strings together everything so well with Horang. He knows the character inside out. We saw him play in the Bricks tournament as well, which actually both Strug and Renzo Ken were at. Renzo Ken went to Russia, got third place there. So again, he has experience versus not only some of the players in Europe, but of course the Russian players as well.
hard.
Big shout out to Renzo Ken, man. He had an amazing performance there, but it all comes down to this first to 3. Who is going to be able to take it? There's so many times I've seen someone go down 2-0, but make the 3-game comeback. And I think both these guys are in position to be
So
able
I
to do
just
that,
kind of
and they're
missed
very,
the
very
games
solid.
yesterday, and
Like he says back, listen,
unfortunately, I
Renzo
was.
we saw him in the exhibition day. He
There
lost first
came a
game, but then
tournament,
came
an
out really strong.
unannounced
He
tournament
had a
for
strong showing
KOF
again.
98, so I had to attend
And I
that
think we're going to see
real
more
quick.
action actually
Walaikum
today.
assalam,
So
Junaid, how are you
Renzo Ken, this is
doing,
all on them
man?
right now. They didn't have a good performance.
Hope you're having a
unfortunately,
great day,
during
man.
Yesterday's exhibition, but you know what? In the end of the day, it's all that matters for the third place. Everyone's walking out with some money, at least.
They are. Everyone's going back with money, which is good, but it's not the reason why they came here. They came here to be able to showcase what their region is capable of doing. And some of these guys, they haven't really been on the world stage all too much. And two of the guys right here are good examples, Renzoken and Strong.
Yo, what's up,
you
Gil?
know, they're making a name
How you
for themselves.
doing?
And I really feel like both of them are going to make a name for themselves this year with the way that they've been playing. Really solid stuff, man. But here we go.
Literally in the
Strong
excitement, I
versus
even forgot to bring the
Renzoken, and
water.
they just waited to get locked in with their characters. And I know we've got the crowd here waiting as well at the Abu Dhabi Gaming District.
All
It's been a
good?
really,
Nice.
cool it's been a very, very cool event here at Comic Con, man. I've been seeing a lot of vibes, man. Everyone chilling, people cosplaying. We got that dinosaur yesterday twerking. He was doing the most. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting locked in. Strong versus Renzoken for our game number 1. On the final
Boring
day.
versus
Spag, I'm gonna
Steve,
cut you off. We
man.
need some noise from this crowd. They can't be
You
silent
know
like
this
Can we
match,
get some
bro.
noise for the
Like,
first game of the
for
last
real.
day? Tekken Nation Cup here in
This
Abu
is gonna
Dhabi.
be a very chaotic
Come
game.
on, a bit louder. Let's do it one more time. Come on. Game is on, and I think stream should be on it. So
Yes.
here we go. Strong start, actually. We didn't see much of it. There
Yeah,
we go.
and actually, immediately we saw Renzoken using that new low that we were talking about from Season 2, which, again, can be a very, very good option versus Steve.
Unblockable.
Whoa,
See
Unblocked
that?
right there.
In this
The wall to
particular matchup,
Yeah, that should go to the wall. It goes for a little sidestep.
Horeng has to think twice before
No,
committing
no
stuff
chance, just one
to
from
Steve.
Oh, nice block from there. Renzoken
At the
from
same
not
time,
enough
the
health.
adaptability
First round to Strog, Russia versus UAE here.
helps you break into
They're just checking
his
it out.
offense.
And, ooh, big
And
counter
I
right there.
believe the
Yeah,
going
Horeng's got
downtown?
pretty good,
better way
you
of
know,
doing that
counter
with
hit options as
Horeng
well, but
is
it's not
to
like
crush
Steve is the only
everything
one that's
that
gonna be able to
Steve,
excel
you
there.
know that
I mean,
Steve is
both of
gonna
these
throw.
characters, Spike, you don't wanna get
That's
the
it.
moves as well, right?
That's
Once they try and take
Steve
the start.
matchup
That's it.
with Horeng in a
Really hypes
nutshell.
up this moment. A big punish on that.
Oh,
Didn't
he
get
tried to
much
go
out
for
of
the
it.
wall splat. Unfortunately,
Okay.
wasn't able to get it.
He died. Spent all his heat. But
Hmm.
Strong is actually strong right now. He's
Nice.
good. With a good
Smash.
position. Sends it.
He is. That's the he smashed. He's got to go for the mix
What's
up.
up? Mid? Of course.
There we go. There we go.
The plus frames from the mid helped him get that flicker 1-1.
Karate chop.
Oh, the defense from Strog.
Very strong defense.
Nice done.
Nice.
Again, under the jab from Flamingo. And guess
Always
what?
my
2 rounds
favorite
up in the
between
first
Horeng
game.
and Steve.
And we've seen this before, actually, Musa. We've seen some of these players from the Middle East, you know, losing the first game, but always able to make the comeback. And we've seen that from Rife as well.
Exactly. And listen, Spike, they have an FT3 right now. I think they can make the adjustments as well, right?
This is such a good
And I
contest.
can't tell you the amount of
But
times
the
I've
thing
seen
is that
someone
you
go
see
down
that he
to
is
make the-
Renzo
Anything's possible now.
is kind of stuck that how should he open himself?
There we go.
It literally is exposing his defensive options. Like he should already be thinking of crushing.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of
But his
I
defense,
think he might win for a side
he
step.
is trying to play really safe right now. Strong is taking this win for sure. Let's just find out, right?
So here we go.
Oh no, counter hit. I always duck this. That's why I always throw that wild rising to this bullshit.
I like the adaptation.
Of
Lovely
Steve.
move there, back on plus 2, goes for the heat smash now.
Yes, Crusher, right?
To the mid again.
You see why I am so genius? Because he waited for that mid. I wouldn't have waited for that mid to hit me. I would have even gotten my frame advantage. So
Getting a bit of health. Nice break.
That was a great break.
Ooh, put it
Counter
down.
hit.
these guys are, you know, like trained to play slightly safer than me.
To the mid. Oh no!
Oh
break!
no way, bro.
Break on the throw,
Goes to
first throw.
Strong.
Not like this, man. Bro, have fun. I have to go. Okay, thank you very much. Yo, Kill, thank you very much
First day as well when he was
for the
playing,
sub,
he was playing
man.
for
23
Less than
months.
But yeah, good stuff there from Strog.
Appreciate you, bro. Much love. Thank you.
Come back slowly, but Strog just being able to clutch it out.
Yeah, and here we have, Team Europe, Team Middle East.
Have a great,
Third place right now.
great
Of course, we
evening.
have
What
the
are you
grand finals
doing
coming up.
this evening, by
But
the
listen,
way?
it doesn't matter. We talked about this earlier, Spec. This is an FT3 right now. Anything can happen. You just mentioned that anything, people can bring it back. Special intro, obviously, for the hype. And here we go into game 2.
Yeah, it wasn't a wash, man. I mean, it was 3
Nice.
one. Renzoken was looking like he was going to potentially take that as well, but Strog, it only takes one counter hit.
Problem is that
One counter hit
Horeng
with
has to
Steve,
play
and
mid,
so
mid,
much
mid
damage, and
with
especially in
Steve.
Season 2, where he has
And-
mix-up capabilities and talking about that.
Nice.
Massive,
That
there.
should
massive
be
whiff.
There we
And
go.
Renziken is not going to miss
done
that.
and dusted.
That should be the round as well. Easy combo, heat dash
There we go.
into the finish. Renziken on the board.
WWE WrestleMania Night 2. Winter's coming. You should come. All right. Well,
Straight into the second round right now.
please don't drag me into wrestling, please. I beg you.
Stance mix-ups.
Cody versus Cena tonight? Okay, then I can think about it. Yes. Okay, this is what I can
Oh, the heat
think
smash.
about. Do you think Soul gameplay speed like
Smash goes for the throw. Good
Nice
break,
break.
rage available. Down jab.
1.2? Maybe it's because I play King of Fighters, right? I play faster games.
Goes for low, goes for mid.
Nice.
Like, hey man, just check your legs real fast.
Yeah, Renziken, man, he's doing a really good job here in mixing up Strug with the stances. And he goes in with the jab quite often versus Steve because he doesn't want to get
Oof.
counter here.
Try to get him with the boot.
Let me just get myself.
No break. Not
That was a
much
punish
break.
actually because it was a power crush.
Amazing. Your awareness.
Nice.
Again, the mix-up. Horang, once he gets started, so hard to stop. Heat dash there, plus frames for Renziken. Trying to find that
Nice.
counter again
He's
here,
doing
Strug.
pretty
Activating.
decent this time around. Yes? Yes, please go with the crushers. Thank you very much. You've heard me. Thank you.
Game goes to
Thank
Renziken.
you.
I'm telling
Don't
this guy, he wakes
listen
up a
to
little bit later,
Steve,
but he's
man.
started coming up. That's no rounds.
You know, and I was interviewing these
It's
guys just before
as
we
simple
started,
as
and they were
that.
saying that they've been watching footage, and Rife literally
Trust
said,
me.
Look, I gave these guys homework. I told them to go back and lab. You need to know what to do against some of these new strings. You know, like Arslan said. It's
But
only
the
been a
thing
couple
is,
of days
like,
that, you know, this pack
now
came
in
out,
season
but
2
the
there are
new
new
moves,
moves.
season 2 is
So
pretty
you
new
have
also, you know,
to,
still some stuff to
keep
learn here.
them in your mind and then,
We start,
you
we
know.
start with the engager right now.
Oh, that's a
go.
very good move. Again, this also wall
Get
splats.
the blast out of it if he gets him in the wall.
So,
Nope. Switch sides.
just like Hwarings.
Ooh,
Snap.
goes for the
Ooh, big
mid.
counter. There we go.
Bam, bam.
Good
Massage.
starting.
And again.
And again.
Run it back.
No
Went for
punish.
3 in a row.
Oh no, bad punish. Okay, burst. Coming in.
Keep
There we
burst down,
go.
Gotta be careful.
It's scary right
Don't
now. Horang's
screw.
gonna come with the
Yes. Low mid. That's all.
Yeah, Horang has some scary stuff when it
Ah,
comes to
no,
heat.
no, no, no,
And counter
no.
hits, but not gonna be able to find it.
Stay
pressure from Strug.
on a certain range or just stay too close to land your homings correctly,
Activates. Don't.
especially mid ones.
Yeah, it was a low wall flat. There we
Just
go.
like that.
Right, Horang
No!
has break and gets all in heat.
Oh, yes, Crusher. Very nice.
Dash. A lot of pressure. Good HP though.
Careful. One plus two. Very nice.
You know that fact.
Yep, absolutely.
A lot of damage that comes out of one counter here right now.
But no heat
Oh
available on
no.
both sides.
It's fine. You got the life lead. Don't press into this.
Good adjustments.
Strog is so good.
Big block. No,
Good
nice
break.
Renziken aware this time.
1-2-1 counter hit again. Oh no.
for heat.
Punish.
Oh no,
There we-
break.
And it's
That's the
dead.
round. Yeah, that's
It might have been a little bit of extra damage there because of the rage, and that was just enough to get the kill.
I mean, Strog. I have played against Strog.
turned the no round.
He
Wants to,
will
man.
literally open you up with his defense first,
Damage, man.
and then he's gonna, like, open up his
Oh,
offense.
nice sidewalk.
Nice sidewalk. There we
Okay.
go.
No, he could have jab and then back three.
The wall kind of saved Strog there.
Oh no.
1-2-1 counter hit.
That's
Goes
with
for the low.
foreign knowledge.
From Strog.
Nah, Renzo, you're cooked.
He's trying to find
Okay.
his way in. Nice
Oh
sidestep.
yes.
Being punished.
FT5
Up
here.
by 2 right
FT3 here.
Yeah.
Feeling really relaxed right now against the pressure against.
FT3 here.
That was good from Strug, man. You can see that he is definitely used to the Horang matchup. All the things that he's doing matchup-wise in terms of, you know, the side steps, the little micro side steps in certain situations in order to punish the jab from Flamingo and the certain moves. His defense, he really trusts in his defense. And I think that, Musa, that is what makes people tournament winners. It's not their offense, it's their defense. Even in a game that is offensive-based like Tekken 8.
I mean, it's the patience, man. He's not worried about this counter hit. He's not worried about the pressure. You can see Renziken, he's like just getting more aggressive as he's losing health.
Yeah.
But I love the patience from Strug.
Okay.
You know what? We're back.
Here we
there.
go.
This is game number 3.
I wonder how Renziken is going to
Nice.
adapt here. Is he, look at
Yeah, gotta go in, bro. Mid. Yeah, mid high. That's it.
There we go. Great adjustment.
Backlash.
Send the heat right up. He will.
Burst, not gonna get it.
Get much
Oh,
more
don't.
than Heat dash spend. Here we go.
Yes. Play rank. Yes, that's how you win.
That was great dominant, man. Look, once Horan gets started and the way that Renzo can play them by stringing the strings together, it's super solid,
Ooh,
man.
big counter just to start this round.
And the way Steve can back one is
You will get counted, especially against Steve.
you start talking about falling and then back one. Okay.
That power crush has been paying dividends, man. It's working so well for him. Was he able to sidewalk the Heat first? No, he wasn't.
Ooh,
Nice
careful.
dunk, no launch.
Yes. That was risky business right there.
Okay, yes.
He dash, gets it.
Oh,
Ooh, big
no,
punish
no,
right
no,
there.
no,
That's
no.
a whiff. You're
This
going
is one
down
of
some
those
resources,
moves that you
dead.
do not want
No
to
way you
throw
get it. He's gonna go
against
back.
Steve.
Into the Heat dash and the massage
Especially
from Strong.
because he has such
Looking like he only needs a couple
good
of rounds
tools
left to take this,
from
man.
close
Renzo's gotta
that
bring it
it's
back.
ridiculous.
A lot of pressure right now.
1-2-1.
There's some Epo tech right now.
He's using that jab so well, man. Strug, the 1-2-1.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
Very underrated counter hit tool from Steve.
Punish.
Sonic
Yes,
Fang, here we
that's
go.
minus 14.
Isn't it?
Oh my god, it's mixed up
pressure.
time, Musa.
Oh my, look at the
Whoa,
jump.
wow.
And goes for
Anything
the
anymore.
mid.
You just-
Alright, here we go. Set point now.
The moment
for
you
Strug to
know that
eliminate Renzo's head
Steve's
from
Sonic
this tournament.
used to be down forward 1+2 and now it's 1+2,
Get my boys out here.
you know that the game is literally mash ready.
Good
Good
breakdown
break
from
there.
Steve.
There we go. Engages. Now we're going downtown. Playing a bit more defensive.
Oh,
This one big
no.
launcher right there. Picks him up. Takes
Again,
the corner.
committing
A
that
lot of
high.
resources. He can do it.
Yeah.
100%. Activate. Yep. There you go.
Ooh,
Ooh,
some
got
fancy
away.
stuff there. Didn't work out for him.
Still has a lot of pressure. Got his back there. He's in a good position still. A lot of plus on that. Ooh.
See that?
Not gonna be dead though. The sidewall's gonna save him. Renzo getting last
On.
opportunity. Rage available. Gotta do something,
Press
man.
Get your
buttons.
health back too.
Bro, you have to take risk, man. Why are you playing?
Left the clock. Time is
You're
coming,
not.
that's
Yes,
too low.
do chaotic stuff.
6 seconds. 5, 4,
Oh my god.
2, 1.
Oh,
Time
no.
out.
He had that homing low. He still didn't use it.
Too strong.
Even that homing
Tetsu
low
doesn't
worked
quite
for
believe it
the
as well.
first
How did
time,
you do that?
man.
The
Why?
Republican is gonna bow out of the Nations Cup now. Strog stays up, and it's gonna be the
Oh.
run back from yesterday.
And the team
We
captain.
we actually.
I
had
was
Strog
playing
come
with
up
Adil, the
after
John, the other day.
Dombili. Sorry, we had Strog come up
And
after Rice
he and I
Strog
were
was
playing
ultimately
Lee
Strog
Shaolan
that set
Mirror.
from yesterday, right?
So
it's gonna be the run
we
back.
were
And
both
talking to
exploring
Rice,
that
we
character
went to
together,
Qatar, he played
and
against
he kept throwing the
in
down
winners,
three.
He beat Strug in winners, and then Strug
He
beat him in
kept
losers, right?
throwing, like,
Yesterday they played, that was
he
their third set,
threw
and
down
then the
three
fourth set.
so
And
much that I
he
started hating that
lose
move.
and not
And
try
then
to
what he
figure out
said
what
was
won.
really interesting.
Let me tell
He
you something
said,
back, right? You
Yeah.
do know in the end of the day he's playing a bottom 5.
even you have to throw down three more.
Because anytime he loses, I can blame
Because
the bottom 5 character.
That fast low will likely to, work
I interviewed
in a game like this.
Tetsu. I interviewed Nee, and they both said Jin. Jin is top 5. So,
Strog gonna take it. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, that dude
Got you. And now
could
we
have
are gonna
played
get into the captains.
better.
Yeah.
But I think he did well.
The captains right now.
You know,
Mr. Rive stepping up.
he's just
Playing with the top
he's
top
probably
five, right, Rive?
just another
He's actually
Warring
focusing
player
really
that
wants to get this
you know
right now.
started playing
She's gonna try to reverse it after
Tekken like in
Yeah, I don't
Tekken
think we're going to see anything but the
6,
Jin and
5.
wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I was just saying that I don't feel like there's going to be
Who
anything
made
but the
these
Jin. And
teams?
Rive has now gone for Feng. Maybe he really
मुझे नहीं पता लेकिन
top tier character right now.
Look, it's a
मेरे
risk.
ख्याल से
I mean,
फॉर्मेट
it's
के
anything,
लिए
right?
इन्होंने
So,
स्पैक को ही
he's probably
कंसल्ट
just
किया
testing the
होगा.
waters of Feng, seeing the results because Feng is also really strong
Feng
today.
is,
We've been
Feng
seeing a
has
great
proven to
weekend.
be very strong, right? With
100%.
more gold and with the way the Domini's been playing.
Exactly. So I think Rife is just going to test the waters a bit with Feng. But I thought he was a one-trick pony with the Jin. It's very interesting pick for him.
Actually, in Tekken 7, he used to use Negan alongside the Jin as well. And look, he's just a very fundamentally strong player. He can
Gotcha.
play anyone, right? And I
Nice.
have seen his Feng before, actually, in Tekken 7 as well.
Right?
Counter hit on that version.
With Feng. Oh, okay.
Dumbly's, I mean, Strong is still ready for this. He's so used
Yeah,
to
this is a very good matchup though.
Looks
Like
you
if
know,
we think about the
Strong
matchup
had the number
perspective,
of Rife Jin. So trying something new here. Like you said, especially if we have that.
Fang is
reputation.
a
And
beast
they do have a bit of history
against
also being
the.
in tournaments as well, right?
Yeah.
There
The
we go.
double load to finish it off. First round to
Walaikum
Rife.
assalam to
Live
the
coming out
best
strong with
FGC
this
content
thing right
creator
now.
of Pakistan. Thank you very much.
Here we go, Group Life.
I'm
Stay
not
with the
sure
game.
if I'm the best, but
I'll carry.
you know, I do my best.
No situation for it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Pressure
Thank you very
is
much and
engaging
walaikum
right
assalam, no
now.
shit.
That's a lot of
Ooh.
right there, too much damage.
I'm liking this from Rife though, man. You know, he's always been a very strong poke character player, right? So he did that very well with Feng as well. As you can see, he's got the life lead. Heat available still as well. Nice jab punish. Activates Heat now to try and close out this round. No,
Whoa!
no,
See
goes to
the
new
the
back
hit confirms are ridiculous,
I
man.
was worried he didn't get that whip punch right there.
Joka student,
Good
Anji.
awareness from Riot right there. 2 rounds ahead. One
That
more
back
round
four and
secured
Heat is
for him.
so scary.
Wait.
A lot of Feng this week and he's really
क्या कड़ी मिलाई
Yeah. Okay.
बट के क्या कड़ी खिलाई
He's
तुम
actually engaged. They activate on. Anything can happen.
Nice.
Ooh, delayed it a bit too much there with 121-2.
They just need that plus just to be able
ओए तेरी
Back four again.
यार
Max
Feng
range, back to
has that
Ruby
you know
so good against
momentum
Steve.
that he
Normally it's more
creates.
punishable, Not this time against Steve.
no wall carry.
You might have to go for the radar.
Okay.
Ray
nice.
to guarantee the kill.
Yeah.
Putting himself back on the board. Strong is still going strong.
Definitely, man. Still in this. But like we said, when it comes to Feng versus
And
Steve,
also like Strog is a very
really
slow
strong in terms of some things that Feng has. You know, that down back
slow
three
reader,
normally is not
you know.
possible, not against Steve. And it's a high crush, so he'll be able to go under those 1-2-1s and back ones that are working so well against
He's picking
Resident.
him up right now.
ओए तो
He's
अभी
going
मैं
hands down,
सीधी
wall to wall.
तरह
And look, there's a lot
Yeah.
of ground events happening
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
And besides,
Yeah,
a
babe.
lot of damage in this, 90 damage. That's on its own real quick.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of the
Yeah.
pressure. Strong with the dominant round
ठीक है
right
ठीक है
there.
सीधा किया
Grab, with punish.
ओए इन्ना लिल्लाहि व इन्ना इलैहि राजिऊन side step 4 is so good
Yeah, I think he meant to go for a
since
shoulder.
the beginning of
Oh,
time.
side step 4 again!
Shoulder.
It was way more deceptive in
I mean,
Tekken
he
5,
had the opportunity to pop heat there, but he wasn't
especially
able to.
with the kind of
Alright,
delay
there we
that
go now.
he
There we
had,
go.
like
Right,
sidestep
now he's having a bit of
forward,
S2O. Getting a
sidestep
little bit more S2O
forward.
right
Like
there.
this
He's
was
you
the
know what, I
timing
feel
back
very
in Tekken
confident with
5.
this pick right now.
Tatsu
Yeah,
के अलावा
I don't
Tatsu
know
के
what
अलावा
I'm saying earlier,
किसी
right?
का डिफेंस स्ट्रांग नहीं है
Yeah,
सब
very
लो
good. Again, I
मुफ्ते में
don't
खा
think
रहे
that Feng,
हैं
it was a
Will
bad
you
choice
play
because I've
City
seen
of the
his Feng
Wolves
before,
early
you know, and
access?
it's-
I'm
again,
not sure
Ryfage is a strong player. He could use any character. in the class to make it
just
work, right?
yet
But he sticks
because
with Jin because that is
I
the
don't
best
even
character,
have money to
but
buy that
he
game
can
to
kind of
be
do something
fair,
similar
but
to what he does
you
with
know,
Jin with Feng. Just that
if
in-close kind of
maybe
pressure,
I've heard
but then
someone
has
is gonna
really,
gift it to
really
me,
good low options,
so
that back three, that- like you see
I'm
there, right?
entirely
That's-
dependent on their
Big star of
gift.
the round, big star right there.
Yeah, the risk reward is so good for Feng. And
So,
he's going for the back four too, the
That's
new
why
tricks.
I have no idea that
The lows
you know
again.
when I'm getting the access,
But
basically.
you know what, we've seen this before. Steve is the only guy who can come out from the situation full resources.
Yeah, he just
There
needs a
goes
counter hit though.
activate.
He needs a counter hit.
That's all he's looking for as well. He's, not
Right.
he's getting out poked right now. Rive.
बदतमीज इंसान है
He is,
Feng.
man.
I think he's playing some DR right now. This is not a normal Feng.
यार राइफ
Right now.
देखो स्ट्रोक
Feng on steroids. Good punish on the back four.
यार
Awareness from Strong as well.
असल में
Focus in.
you know the best thing about
See,
like
he even has really good
like
trapping. He has
these
great
guys are
trapping that
bad
he can
players,
use.
man.
We saw him use
Most of them.
against it. Let's see if we see that now.
He sidesteps left and still gets it. There we go. Engages.
राइफ भी बैड प्लेयर है.
The option. How's the offensive
Strog
option
भी.
right now coming up from Strog. Headbutts just keep him away. But still, Rive not being scared to poke around.
ओए
Not much, not enough to kill.
One more hit needed here.
Great step. Not enough to act. Okay.
I'm scared.
okay हीट आ गई.
Oh no.
Yes, bring it back.
Is he gonna turn this around right now?
He could.
He definitely could.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh lord.
Look at the damage, man.
Oh, now it's anyone's game. There we go. One more. Oh, Strong.
ये बड़ा होता है. Like I think the
And
players are
counter
hearing the
hit confirmed.
commentators.
You see him, it was one pixel away
And
from
they
Rife,
have
never out of the
created
round.
that the same environment that
Right
we
now, Rife
used to
is
create in
really
many
low with
X.
the Feng pick right now.
Yeah.
But still, it's not over.
Good
Down
confirm.
back 3
Strong actually
वाला
being more aggressive
Feng
with Strong.
कभी भी
Healing
मैं
himself.
कहा
He has
goes for
full
the throat.
resources. He's not worried
होता
right
मुझे
now.
देख
Very
लो.
good position, Strong. Can Rive turn this around?
Nice.
कभी भी नहीं
Tech on
कामयाब.
you. That doesn't happen every day.
It's EMEA tech now,
I'm
man.
telling you,
It's
man.
Middle East tech
SE.
now as
There
well.
we go, huh?
All right, heat available.
उसके पास और बड़े
on both
अच्छे
sides.
tools.
Goes for the heat smash.
Nice.
Timing. Amazing.
One round secure the game for Strug. Rife still in it. Oh, big parry.
Yep. All right.
Wall to wall. Let's go.
Oi,
nice
of
ball.
course.
There, got a clean shoulder. Put him on that big block right there. Takes him down. Yeah, you're going to the other side now.
Yeah, clean walls, Black Heavy. What's the combo? Goes for the Massage. Big damage.
Snidey clean.
नहीं स्ट्रॉक सिर्फ स्टीव से
見せてや
खेलता
る草薙の拳を
No break there. though.
Yo,
That was a
Kakashi,
punish.
man,
Time-
what's
yeah,
up?
timing on his,
Too
throat.
consistent.
And that should be it. Nice.
Nice, that's sick,
Putting
man.
himself up on the board
Okay, so
right now.
Musa now
Feng
is a very important
movement-based
question,
character
right?
there.
Does Rife now go back to
Absolutely.
the Jin, or does he stick with the Feng? He needs to make that decision now. It's very important. Rife as a team captain, you can't be losing here, man.
Right now, Rife is actually.
I can't believe this, man. Rife just pulled out
But Rife
a
is actually
Fang and
he's
is
actually
cooking
confident. Here we
stroke
go, third game of the
Steve.
set. Headbutts. gets him.
Crazy.
Good punish.
Blocks low. There we go.
But yeah, I mean,
Still attacking
as
the
compared to
Feng.
Strog,
Man, the slide with this
of course, you know, Rife has more experience,
pokes, just
you know,
all over his face
competing
right now.
and
Not
playing
like
at the
Dhabi,
highest
he would've
level.
win right there, but-
Whereas Strog,
Yeah, he
of
hasn't been
course,
able
you
to
know,
find
he's
the
from,
counter. Rife
he's from
definitely hasn't
Russia,
been
I'm telling you,
finding
this commentator
and
lessons right now. Not
unfortunately,
even
you know,
Chris.
Russia,
Can't die
Russian
with heat, man. You
players
gotta make
were,
it work.
you know,
There you
not
go.
It's that new
welcome
surrender back
in
row too,
the
man. It's catching a lot of
Tekken
people
World
off
Tour,
guard.
but then they fixed it.
I think there's
Now
usually
this
Dhabi
year,
doesn't
anyone
Yeah.
from anywhere can enter the tournament.
Once actually behind him.
Yeah.
Ooh, uppercut. This is a lot of damage
That
right now.
surely wasn't guaranteed, right?
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
I'm really happy that, you know, that they made this decision because we do have so many good communities like in China,
He's gonna get 7 golden letters. Yes,
Like-
he does.
Yes, beautiful.
There we
Russia,
go.
as we,
Struck.
you know,
Perfect just to return and to answer.
spoke. So
But that's not going to shake
Nice.
down Rife right now. Rife is getting on more to the offensive. Look, man,
one game apiece. Nah, again he,
Yep.
you know, he
Big
did
damage.
that
I
fuzzy
think I'm not gonna go low
to
again.
bait
I'll go low
and
as
then
much
go
as I
for
can.
that low.
The sway right
It's
is
a
working really
look at
well
that.
versus the Damak 3,
I'm
but
telling you, man. This guy's sliding. You should just follow him on Instagram or something. My goodness.
look at that, man. Rife.
Unbelievable.
1 round away.
Oh,
to
guess
the
what?
second game.
I have played against
Just
Rife
attacking with the I'm doing
in
Strong is not
a
trying to attack
tournament
I think he's
that
doing one butter.
happened in Arsalan's
the
boot
no
camp.
mix up, man.
So he and I were in the bracket,
Nice punishment.
and
Yeah.
you know,
Finally
I
gets
almost
that
won both the games, but you know, in both of the games where Rife actually, you know, brought it back,
I didn't even see that one coming. The hot dog stand distracted me. I got hungry.
and he played really
gonna
well.
break it.
Oh,
Nice
he did.
break.
Nice break.
And in that very tournament, I actually destroyed an Eliza player with R.
Oh, the drop!
Oh, big
hello,
parry.
I can't
Barry.
recall
There
his
we go.
name right now.
Drog not even worried about the drop right there. This is final round. Here we go. They want to get
Careful.
the lead right now. Whoever gets this gets a very comfortable lead.
Yeah.
Rife is still in it. Now he's breakdancing a little bit.
Wow, mids.
There we go with the pressure. I
Mm-mm.
really like your Rife's Feng though. I did not know it was
Nice.
nice. But still, he needs to close it out.
Yeah.
Waited for
Ooh,
that
didn't get the punch
smash.
on that. He did duck.
Nice.
Nice.
That's on him. Just side switch right quick.
Once
quick.
again, man, it's looking like Rife here starting off strong, but is he gonna be able to finish it?
Oh,
The jab blow.
cursed
Not enough.
it.
One more. Goes for low.
No duck.
Rife with the awareness.
Oh, wow, what a
Is it my
good.
He's
last
a clutch
opportunity?
player. You think he's a clutch player?
He needs something. He needs a counter. He needs a launch or something, man.
He's gonna step this guy.
There's not long left. Nice.
Oh.
The sway right to go away
Nice.
from the down back 3.
Strog.
That worked well for Strog. He's
Have
made the
you ever
adaptations, and now
played
you see
against
Rife
Spag and Rip?
leaning back in his
Now-
chair.
I
with
did
big
play
decisions.
Now this is
against.
the we were just talking about it. He didn't
wait.
win the last game, but I think he's actually more inclined to do it right now. And he's actually hovering. And he's
I never
selecting
played
and he's
against
ready
them.
to go
Yeah.
back to his karate sensei.
Yes, sir.
since he's
Yeah,
also a
I
karate champion
think
as well.
we
If you're gonna
did
go out, you
in
gotta go out with your main
maybe
character,
at
and that's how
Takra
it is.
Cup.
You can
I
see
don't
that
recall ever
times
playing
right
with
now,
them.
This is not looking good. Strog, and we were talking about Strog, bro.
That's
So,
crazy,
if
like,
people
we
don't
met
know by him, they
so
have to
many
know.
times.
This guy has been terrorizing EU ranks for how many years?
Man,
you know,
the
and
only reason why
many people
I
think that's
wouldn't want to
Strog,
play
but
with
mentally,
someone
it's a
I
Strog play in
know
Europe.
because
This is what Joker and a lot of people
this
said, you know,
this
if
game
you
has
fight,
that
he's
salt.
just
Like
so
even
strong.
if you
To our
win
knowledge,
or
this is
lose,
mainly
like
strong, right?
you don't want to do
Strong, that's
that,
right. That's
you
what I-
know,
that's what
against
I-
your
I'm
friends
gonna
at
get
times.
Listen, let me just tell you.
I'm
put it in
telling
for
you.
FG, and that's what he is. So let's keep going. This is actually
If I keep winning, I'll start losing right after that,
Right now.
just
Yeah,
to
when Yakushima
normal
knows
things
to play
down. That's
really
the kind of player I have always been. I've never played the game to piss people
Yeah,
off.
This is not a good situation. but
Just to,
before
you know,
this,
flash my
this is
skills,
something.
that's all.
Oh, dive kick did not get him. He was ready.
Nice.
Strong with their
Oh,
rear.
Elgato!
Life needs to bring this one back right now.
That's it.
No pressure, good pokes.
Yeah, you don't want to be losing the team captain, man.
Oh,
Nice.
Mm.
Parry.
Right there. Big parry.
Yep.
Not much out of it.
That's it.
Saji, no punish there. Oh, got the counter. Don't press buttons in that. Go check your legs a little bit.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Good timing again.
two hit right there. Keep him far away.
Whoosh.
Yeah, he
You
tried
wanted to
to
go
square
for the
out there.
full
Almost
crouch.
Stop using Shoryu, bro. You're a boxer.
Punished on the
There we
2-1-4.
go.
That's unsafe now.
Gets it. There we
Oh,
go. Big
no,
counter.
the
Shoryu
trade
more rewarding for
will
Strong right
always
now.
work
He's gonna
in
activate,
his favor.
Try to get as much damage as he can.
That might be dead.
He's gonna probably
Running 2?
no.
Running two, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It's gonna
now
do more
set
damage.
point for Strog to take out the Middle East captain.
Strong is hungry, but you know what? If anyone can come back, we've seen Rive do this in the exhibition day and yesterday. So listen, this guy is a clutch player, I believe.
Let's see.
There we go.
Strog.
There's a counter. Rive
Yeah.
is on the offensive right now.
Raf
He's
is
getting-
finally awoken
Defense anymore.
because he heard the commentary.
Okay.
Just checks his legs real quick.
Okay, he's got the
Again,
life lead.
telling you.
Good. Back
Nice.
one. Good punish.
Oh, nice
big
parry,
right
okay.
there. Gets the electric 2 right there. Takes it
Burst
down,
that shit.
activates.
Hell yeah.
Rive-
No
Oh,
way.
look,
You're
this
trying to
is
go
just
for the
like instant
difficult
guarantees
combos,
if
but
you
here we
get
go.
around. I
Anyways.
told you, man. He wakes up.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a clutch player. He can do it.
I want to see the reverse view. I want to see a final game here, man. Rive versus Strog 2-1.
100%.
Can we get to a final game?
Oh my god, Strog is at the verge of doing that for EU, man.
There's a lot of pressure right now, a lot of plus on him. He dashes.
Yeah.
spends all the resources right there.
Nice.
That was a counter hit with the Albatross mid. And
There
look
we
at this
go.
now.
I believe.
Is this going to be it
I
for
believe.
Rive?
I believe. I believe Rive can do it.
He's got heat available. He's got
Nice
resources.
break.
heading up.
Nice.
He has resources. He can do it. Nice play.
Good interrupt.
Breaks
Good
again.
play.
Like, don't try to grab me, man.
What are we going to see here from Rive? Is it going to be it?
Ooh,
One,
the
counter hit.
trade.
Can he get the pick up?
Yes,
Yes, he
he
can.
got it.
Definitely
There we
gonna
go, taking
work.
Downtown Rive. It's really far from
Okay.
the wall, but you can do as much as you can.
You have to do the max damage, I
Nice, good
believe.
combo. He's
for
brought
that.
himself back into
That's
this
a
down
reset.
four.
But you chose
He
to
dashed.
keep the Oki.
Strong is back a little
Nice,
bit.
of
Oh,
course.
Wow.
Nah.
Taking it
Rive.
to final round.
All right. That woke the crowd up.
The Middle East finest player right now.
Yeah. You know, I love
okay,
this
punch.
about,
It's
you
okay.
know, like
It's a
when I
little-
was in Saudi Arabia as well.
Rive
Like
playing
these
both
guys,
goals.
you know, like really cheer the same,
Comeback
like
factor
cheer
there.
That's
He
it.
has his
cheer
X
their
factor going.
players the same way
Finally,
that
with the post now,
Pakistani
he's got
do.
the confidence, but the 2-1-4,
Honestly.
once again, it is -10. Can't
Strong
be
is
throwing
playing
out.
more. Strong is playing
Yeah,
more.
Kakashi, I'm doing great, man. Thank you very much.
It's probably working out.
How have you
Strong
been?
used his
I
speed
hope
right
you're
now.
having
No
a
brain,
good
one
day.
throw.
No resources though.
このままでは終わらんぞ
You got to use your heat, man. Oh, is this going to be it?
Oh,
Strong!
they're just looking at each other.
Wait.
One more hit's going to do it. And that's going to be it.
Got him, clipped him.
The dash
There we
up,
go.
down forward. 3-1 to Strong.
1 to Strong. Strong with a strong performance right there. And the composure there. They just looked at each other for a good 2 seconds.
Man, I'm telling you, when Strog starts to travel,
Bro.
you know, now that
This
the world
player,
cup opens
man,
up
I'm
all the
telling
regions,
you, man,
I
I've
just
played
cannot
with
wait
this
to see it.
man.
I saw him at
He-
Japan last year, and I
he's
was able
so
to watch his
good.
match with Karuko, where he won the Steve versus Elisa matchup.
I
That was
actually
first
lost
Steve
that
won
set
Steve, you know,
against
wasn't one of
Strog.
the best players, you know,
And,
he's just so
you
fundamentally
know,
solid and
I was thinking just like any other, to be honest, like, you know, like the arcade players like us,
counter some of these characters. You've got to be able to stay
It-
calm when you're getting oppressed.
it
and be able
is
to find the size
a
of that
known
combination
fact
and
that, you know,
counter.
whoever
Even in
traveled
this
from
situation at the
abroad,
end, he dashed up into
you know,
the
we
one, no one
outperformed
was
ourselves
trying to
and
go for the
we
second
won
position.
most of the
Crazy.
time.
And he just completely shut
So
it down. So,
I
yeah,
was
he's
thinking
got
that,
very
okay,
much
maybe he's a foreigner, so, you know, maybe I'll win.
Yeah.
Look, Strong.
And
But
I think that
he
he's kind of
didn't
adapted to the changes as
make
well,
it
man.
that
Yeah,
happen,
too.
man. He
He's
made it
looking very good with some of these changes, man, when it
so
comes to
difficult.
the heat,
And
the heat
like I
engagement
said,
front line now,
he
being able to cycle the
knows
crowd. We saw that from
how
Strong,
to
so,
keep
yeah,
the
really, really
pace
good stuff.
of the
But once
game.
he's got to go up against
And
JJ now, man.
initially,
Boy,
he's
that's
gonna
right. He's
test
got
out
first team
stuff,
right now.
you know,
He's
see your
still
game,
not out, but very
and
strong
later in the
start.
set, just like
Very
that,
third place.
you know, he
Yeah.
closed it
The prize
within
money
first to
down.
3.
I mean, how much are they gonna walk out with? Like 2K?
They're gonna be well, if they win, then
Third.
3K.
3K?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not bad.
Not bad, but 1K each, bro.
I'm telling you, man. But here we go, JJ, the last representative of the Middle East, playing Devil Jin. Can he be the one to stop Strog right now? And So he's playing a bit.
The one issue
Pretty good
Musa
start.
with JJ I found, and we actually you mentioned it yesterday, is
Careful.
that he's a bit of a slow starter. But
100%.
now
First.
with the first to three, I think this might favor him.
Homing.
We're gonna find out.
Nice.
shortly.
Yeah.
Can he reverse OCB
Good duck.
team right now, or Strug will actually close it out?
Hmm.
Find out.
Oh wait, man. At least get the obvious shit, man. This is why, you know, playing Mishima is not a joke,
JJ,
man.
this is his opportunity to shine, bring it
This
home
is
for
your
his
I
moment.
love this music.
There we go. Good break.
I just love it. Finally, we can hear the game.
Grab
That's
a
very
lot, but
nice.
You know what? He's only been getting like 2 out of 10 right now. But it's okay. I mean, it's good awareness from everyone.
It's a
Oh,
really good
punish.
just because people are going to be randomly trying to go for power crushes or heat burst, and it punishes heat burst, right?
Yeah.
So it's good to just add to the mental stack.
Mm-hmm.
We've been seeing that actually a lot.
Well.
Yeah.
Saji in the situation, a lot of damage right there, 79 on the board, steps on his toes real
And
quick and
again.
just slaps him, just be like, hey man, just wake up.
That's rude, man. He's
He's like,
stepping on your shoes,
I'm
bro.
telling you, man, he steps on you and then slaps you.
He steps on.
There we go.
Okay.
Has the heat on,
Running two? No.
has the lead in, but JJ can get out of it.
Look at the pressure right now from Steve, man. Season 2 stuff.
Hmm.
This is really bad
Oh,
situation.
very sensible strong.
One more, okay. Oh, the 7.
Sir.
7 golden letters.
Terrible matchup for Deviljin.
Round on board, trying to take the final round. JJ still in this right now.
Is always going to struggle this matchup. This is a known fact.
Right now.
There we go, man.
Especially, like in order to beat this matchup, the Deviljin player has to have very solid
Yes, let's see those combos.
waivus.
Then picks him up. He's like, hey, you're not gonna get up. I'll wake you up.
Nice.
Nice heat dash.
Oh
did
no,
he
he can't be dropping those,
It's
man.
okay. He has to stay composed right now. No pressure on JJ.
Good down jab there to end the pressure from Strong.
Hoping for help. A lot of pressure right there.
Okay.
Okay, the chains.
Ooh. Whoa! The
Don't say
moment
can't
you
stop the combos,
think.
can't leave Strong alive, man.
Oh my god. Punish. Yes. Yeah. Oh no, that's tappable.
Beautiful.
Gambled.
Shouts to Rip, man. Shouts to level up your game. Strong, getting that big boom in.
Strog is really hungry to get this OCV right now. They're
Yeah.
Straight jump.
Another solo.
Zero.
Okay.
What about
That's what I'm
Dragunov?
saying, man. You can't,
He's dead.
you can't be dropping them combos. And
Dragunov players are dead. Dragunov will never die.
Game
Trust
right
me.
now. JJ with the Devil Jin.
Yeah, yeah.
This post Ramadan. Shit, like could do some work right now. Here we go.
He ain't chained up anymore,
A
man.
character loyalist
Look at the chains are just hanging up.
will pull out a Dragunov and will show you
Oh, didn't get that wall.
that even seasons doesn't matter.
Right now.
Right?
Counter.
Risk it again! Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Walks over.
That's gonna get
Gonna take it to the wall. Gonna make the adjustments. Heat dash. Let's
smashed. Uppercut.
Ah, goes for the
Yeah.
pinpoint and dark
Nice,
man.
nice.
Strong is on a roll and looking to OCV this one, Musa.
Strog is actually coming out really strong.
Do, 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 do.
Europe's also fighting.
Oh no. Why this dude doesn't go for the confirms, man?
Oh, electric. Just
Do you call yourself a freaking Mishima player, man? Where are your confirms?
gets a good amount of damage right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Picks him up. Activates. Wants to plus. Wants to
Oh.
pressure, but the rage art will punish.
Of course.
Yes. Man, he doesn't want to lose a single round.
It's a very good thing to, you know, throw rage arts in this game because that's honestly a resource and that also helps you get some health back. So
I'm telling you, the chains are off him. And
be a rage arter, right?
JJ though, he didn't just stay back with the life feed. He goes, you know what, I'm going to go in there and finish my food.
We sheet again. Yes. We sheet again.
oh, went for the launch.
Yeah.
Big punish. JJ still in it. Oh, well.
Hiachi and Arthur struggling.
Engage, gets a bit of health back. That's gonna take Yeah, we've been talking about that. Okay, never mind. He's just gonna take him down.
Oh, he dropped it again.
It's okay.
Flash
Let
on
me
combo.
confirm. There we go.
Ye kab hua hai? When did JDCR's Hiachi and Atif encounter?
Guaranteed.
Ulsan played Reina.
Press the button on the wake up.
Is he
Yeah, woke up
has Ulsan finally decided that he's gonna play Reina?
Game point.
Are you telling me a news or do you want to confirm it from me?
Let him have the 2 game lead.
Why taking William to tournament because of his name? No. AI tech
7 gold and
navigator. He lives in Dubai. He has won many tournaments in Dubai,
Man, Strong.
and that's why he's very popular Tekken choice there. So that's why. And he's a Pakistani as well.
Right now. Tessa just thumbs up. He's like, yeah, I'm just chilling, breezing through
And
this.
Dombly saying that, like, bro, I was gonna play today.
Dombey looks upset a little
I
bit.
was warming up, man. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Throw down back twos. Yes, you wanna win.
Game 3 of the set.
Yes. Oh my God, you're mashing into stuff.
He just didn't close. He would have made a
Yeah,
lot
you didn't
of
close
buckets
the out,
today,
did
man.
you? Come on, man. One more hit.
Come on, man.
There we go. Strong start.
Shout out to Unsung Ashley.
Oh, big counter. This is not a good position to be in right now. There we go.
In the excitement, I actually literally forgot to bring the water, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead
Running two.
and get myself some water,
Start right now.
and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Right?
Got the trade-off from that. Big counter trade-off.
See you guys in a bit.
Him up. Gonna go for as much damage. Nope, doesn't want to spend it right now. Feeling really good about the momentum right now with Shrug. With Steve. Checks a big counter again. We've been seeing this quite often right now in the last game.
Nice
Oh, big
dodge.
pickup. There we go. That's the duck. That's what we're looking for.
What?
Oh,
I
keeps
don't-
dropping.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's a new combo he's trying to go for in season 2. I'm not sure what it is, but.
Man, he's got to go optimal right now, but don't get too optimal. You
Yeah.
got to land the combo. Oh, big punish.
Inshallah, he'll get the combo here.
Inshallah, yeah, I know the shit. We're just wishing the best for this guy to win right now. JD's still in it.
Yep. Look how much health he got
Oh,
as well.
dive kick gets him. A lot of damage, not enough to kill though. Just gets him off.
Nice
Big
start.
punish. There
Very
we go.
good.
That's the done.
Very
Just be ready at that moment. JJ puts himself back on the board. Stops his momentum. The pressure from Steve is very scary right now.
Yep. Hey, Strug with a small
Space
library
on
there.
Space. You take your legs. You can be crouching. Nice break. Can't be too patient right now. You guys gotta get the chains are out. Engages. There you go.
Good punish and then Wasm too.
Oh, awareness. That's the second hit. There you go. Slaps him away. Oh, big
Wow.
block on the hell sweep.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Twitch ducks there from Strug.
Yeah, he's been doing that all day actually.
Yeah.
He's been doing this pretty well. Consistently as well.
Doesn't want to get hit by that health sweep. Got
Okay,
heat available.
more patient, did
Oh,
not
the float.
get it.
Can he kill her though? That's the question.
Knowing Steve, probably.
Yeah. Wow, look at the combo optimization.
One round away for Shark to OCV, which JJ is still not out. He's still in it.
The
But not a-
Masagi.
Right from mid-screen right there.
The raw Masagi. Okay.
Here we go. JJ.
There we go.
Counter. Goes for the combo. This is the third time we see the same drop on the same conversion. Goes for it. Activates. Still in it.
Accuracy, but look at the damage in the take as well.
Okay,
Nice.
there we go. He chased this around. Again, this is the fourth time in a row.
Is that going to be dead? I don't think so.
I don't think so, but still in it. Not a good position.
Heat available. The OT.
Not a good, okay.
Pretty sure this is a bad
Oh!
Mishima.
Him to close this set just yet. Going to
JJ.
final round.
Oh my God, he's bringing it back. Okay. Ah, no.
Strong right now. Always looking for those counters.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 70 with no walls.
Wrong
Okay.
punish.
Let's see if he can bring it back.
Good. Flash punch combo.
और यार पहले भी पता था मुझे इसका चवल इंसान
Ah.
Pick your legs. Nice. Gets a break. Punished it right there.
लो जी जेजे का क्रियाक्रम हो चुका है
There.
उसे नजर ही कुछ नहीं आ रही उसे सिर्फ कमेंट्री सुनाई दे रही है
Strong from Russia. Take a bow. Amazing gameplay there by him. And man, like if you didn't know about Strong, and now you know, man, this guy is incredible, and I really hope that we get to see him in this
Single-handedly
tournament, man.
Shark
eliminated
versus
whole
single AC OCV'd. I just
UAE
hope that
team,
doesn't
man, come
happen,
on.
But you know what? Nevertheless,
Yeah.
he has performed all weekend.
That's
long.
not good, bro.
Steve has been amazing.
I'm
Showing
telling you.
confidence. He's still not that worried about the tournament experience. He's kind of ready. He can play always on any stage and still perform and always show that he can come out with that steam. But great performance regardless. He's
Yeah.
been having great awareness as well.
And I'd love to give a shout out to the Middle East players as well, man, because we're going to see them soon, inshallah, as well,
Exactly.
in more tournaments. Hopefully, not just here, but in globally as well. Shouts to Rive, Renzo Ken, and JJ, man. Hope to see them back soon on the big stage, you know, showing us what they're made of when it comes to that Season 2 Tekken stuff,
And
man.
you guys get a little bit of money too, so don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
you got-
right?
you got
Everyone
home
getting
inside,
paid
man.
right now, right? It doesn't matter sometimes.
You know what I mean? You get something, man. But yes.
Yeah,
also shout out
but
to Europe, man,
you
because
will
they're
definitely
the
have to
Nation Cup
spend some
comes to
money
them now in
for
third place.
traveling, that's for
The
sure.
reason Arabic is basically what I said was it's good to get a little bit more gas money, right? But it's better than nothing. Look, you walk away, but
So
just being on the stage and just being able to
it was
show up
definitely an OCV.
players, you know?
Yeah.
Just giving shout outs to all the players who just came up despite of every challenges for the
Oh
schedule,
yeah,
you know,
Nin, the
just
legend Nin,
wanting to just participate.
the legendary
Just
Steve
showcasing
player
different
from
breakdowns,
Tekken
you know,
5.
sometimes it's really good to see more of
I
hope
think
that there's more
he-
people in the region
he's
get more
not
because you know
active.
what, there is a strong
He's
attraction
working
towards fighting games
or something.
altogether in
The
region.
last time I
Tekken
heard
being also very
from
dominant.
him, maybe
That's
on
all
Twitter
across
or
the- all across
in a
the
video or
board.
Yeah, it's a game
documentary or
that's played all around
something.
the world, man. And
I can't
remember
actually
even when I was in
recall, but
Jordan in 2019,
I remember he
they
said
told me that
something
they had a
really
very small
amazing
community of 20 players
that
just
I was
because they
literally
were so
shocked
passionate about
that
the game, and they
he
were
said
so
something
regularly
about
meet up.
Hira Malik.
That scene, even though it's really small,
He
became
said,
really
I
strong, you know?
wish
And that's the thing,
Yeah.
it's
I
strong,
was
you know?
a neighbor of Hira Malik
Can never grow
so
without
we could
actually
play
having a
Steve
right?
together.
Just not have one
This
strong
is what
player.
Nin
And we see
said
this a
about
lot
Hira
on Tekken,
Malik.
actually.
Yeah.
And that's why regions are very important and it works well. Very well
STL
actually,
in Korea. Oh yeah, that tournament is also happening, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, ladies and lads, let's start talking about the next matchup that we're going to see. Of course, the grand finals, Pakistan versus South Korea. I mean,
All right, ladies and
it always ends up
gentlemen,
being these two, and I
it
think that if you're a
begins.
betting man, which we know we don't bet, of course, but if you were, if we're,
One-sided halal a
if
little
we're, if
bit.
we're betting Monopoly money, then of course you would have 100% thought that Pakistan and Korea would be there. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but it was very interesting to hear from Arslan that he actually feels like Korea is the strongest region right now.
You see, I mean, in the end of the day, it was always kind of like Korea #1. But then when Arslan came up, we all saw that, you know, Pakistan all of a sudden came
I
up.
like that.
And then Arslan comes and says,
See,
"Hey,
when
you know,
he
I'll
makes
go
a
stronger
shitty
players out there,
statement,
even stronger than me."
people make a fuss
And,
about it. How about
listen
you
to
guys
this,
actually
he
go on
went
Twitter and
himself.
praise him
Just
because he
jumped
said
off on
Korea is
flight
the
and went
best
to Pakistan
region?
to explore this. And you can find that out. There are a lot of strong players.
This one is for
Well,
Arslan's
let's get on with
hater.
it. Let's introduce
Sincerely.
the first team coming up to the stage. South Korea,
There we go.
Mulgold, Lohai, and of course the team captain, the greatest of all time Tekken player, DRX Knee. And I'm so excited now because this is first to 3.
Yes.
All of these players excel in the longer sets rather than the shorter sets. And not just that, the Pakistanis do as well. But I'm so interested to see who is going to come up first because Knee's always typically been the anchor. I think one time he was also the
Weakest
middle
player
but
from
he's never
EU
started.
versus
It would be
strongest
crazy to
player
see if
from the
actually
Middle East.
that is-
Yeah,
it's-
that's
This might be the set for him.
I don't
something
know.
I
like
know
that.
how he gets the ball rolling if he just feels like, hey, you know what? I have low high.
जी बंटू अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
I'm not that worried. Mulgold's also
अच्छा अब मेरी बात सुनो, मैं लाइव हूँ इस वक्त, ठीक है, और तुम स्पीकर पे हो।
Because I genuinely think he might play
अस्सलाम
Brian.
वालेकुम
Yeah.
सबको
But then again,
बहुत बहुत
Feng has been having a lot of
तमीज़दार।
success today.
तमीज़ और सुनाओ, अच्छा प्लान्स तुम मुझे मैसेज कर रहे हो या बताने लगे हो?
Team Pakistan.
कोई भी
Arslan Ash,
plans?
Out of Butt and William.
Yes, man. And, you know, Arslan Ash.
तुमने देखनी आज रेसलमेनिया, आज सेना वर्सेस कोडी है, मैंने सुना है।
Two goats on both sides of it.
Absolutely, man. Arslan Ash, 5-time Evo champion.
क्यों,
And
तुम्हें क्या
multiple
हुआ है?
other tournaments that he's won, man, majors. This guy can't stop winning. And yesterday, you know,
जॉन सीना ने, अच्छा तुम्हें वो लीक्स पता चल गए?
It's so interesting.
नहीं
because
लीक्स
I
नहीं
remember
है यार,
he said
ऑब्वियस
this
सी
before
बात है,
as well,
जॉन सीना
when I'm
जीतेगा,
losing
कोडी
and I need
रोड्स
to
को
make
आज
a
हरा
comeback, I
देंगे।
don't think about winning. I don't think about
अगर
losing.
जिता
I
दिया
just
तो
think
फिर
about,
तेरे
I'm
क्या
gonna win
रिएक्शन
this,
होंगे?
and I believe I can do this. So I need
ठीक
to
है,
keep
आपको
it up.
उधर मुस्लिम आपका जो घर जिधर आप रहते हैं,
ये
ये जगह का नाम मुझे वहाँ तक आवाज आएगी आप। मैं आपको ऐसे ऐसे बीफ कबाब, गोभी टिक्का, क्या है, चंपे, नान, पुलाव ऐसी ट्रीट दूंगा। वो
चलो आज मैं फिर रात को ना तहज्जुद पढ़ के दुआ मांगने लगा हूँ।
दुआ करने बड़ी जरूरत है, कोडी मेरा भाई है।
Cody Rhodes, man. I never heard of him, but you know what? But you know, I really like him as a character. You know, I like him.
He wasn't all that great before this.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Shout out to William
I've
Roberts.
even seen your video about Cody on this,
And he has been
right?
actually, I wouldn't say dominated, but he's
वीडियो
been
जो है
doing
ना
well.
आपने वो नहीं देखी है रेसलिंग इज फेक
हाँ शायद वो वाली।
Cameras on you, you know.
They're all shy,
नहीं
man.
नहीं
They're shy,
कोडी
bro.
की भी देखी है, कोडी की भी बनाई थी तूने।
मेरी जो वीडियो है ना कोडी की वो वही है रेसलिंग इज फेक वो बेसिकली वीडियो पता क्या है
हाँ
Where's the
वीडियो
dinosaur,
अपने
bro?
आप
Bring the
देखी जो
dinosaur
है वो
back, man.
वीडियो टेल्स के रेसलिंग को फेक क्यों क्यों नहीं कहना चाहिए और एक्चुअली असल में है क्या इट्स अ कंपैरिजन बिटवीन सिनेमा एंड रेसलिंग
अच्छा 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 हाँ 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 आई रिमेम्बर यू मेकिंग सम पॉइंट्स
Yeah, I was like I was saying,
उस पे मुझे दो
William,
हफ्ते लगे थे
player from UAE, sorry, from Pakistan, who's living now in the
मैं
UAE,
लिखता
has been going to a lot of local tournaments.
अच्छा अब किल कह रहा है कि किल कह रहा है कि साथ देखनी है रेसलिंग, क्या सीन है?
You know, he's with that Leo, and Leo is now a character
मेरे साथ ना मेरी
that has
फैमिली
a lot
होती
more
है
source.
अच्छा
और दोस्त यार भी होते हैं और रिलेटिव भी होते हैं तो हम लोग बैठ के देख रहे होते हैं तो वो उस तरह फिर बाकी माइंड करते हैं
ठीक है
कहते हैं हमारे
ठीक
साथ
है
बैठ के हमारे साथ इंटरेक्ट करो
सही है, हाँ चलो ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। नहीं मुझे भी क्या टाइम क्या है वैसे, कितने बजे?
He did. It was 2 on.
4 o'clock?
First game.
हम पता क्या इकट्ठे देखते हैं हम ना रॉ आफ्टर मेनिया इकट्ठे
He's also
देखेंगे
getting a feel on the stage right now.
अच्छा
You know,
यार मैंने I honest to God I just made an exception for this particular match, Cena versus
Man, this is
Cody.
big. I mean,
So मुझे भी किल कही जा रहा है, मैंने भी उसको टोपी घुमा दी है कि मैंने नहीं देखा।
और ये देखिए ये मैच ऐसा है कि नॉन फैंस भी ये मैच देखना चाहते
हाँ ना तो मैं भी तो इसीलिए
capable of doing that, but
देखना
what's
चाह
the
रहा
thing
था।
in
हैं
this
मैच इतना
rivalry, this
क्रेजी है
is
कि
the
नॉन
most
फैंस भी ये
classical.
मैच देख रहे हैं
In
जिनको
Tekken, right?
पसंद भी
Pakistan
नहीं
and South Korea.
हाँ
To
ऐसे
see
ही
an
है,
OCV happen was
बिल्कुल
insane.
ऐसे ही है।
Mongol,
मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे ना जब भी मैं पोस्ट लगा रहा हूँ स्टोरी डाल रहा हूँ तो इतने नॉन रेसलिंग फैंस हैं वो मेरा डीएम इस वक्त फट रहा है रात का वो सारे लगे हुए हैं कि सिर्फ ये मैच देखना जो इनका कोई जो रेसलिंग देखते भी नहीं है
Might go for Claudio.
ऐसे ही।
Oh, they're dancing on the counter select screen. They're dancing.
और सुना।
This is a classic Pakistani strap, man.
And he was like, "Are you
अच्छा
gonna
मेरी
go
बात सुन, मैं लाइव बैठो तो मुझे बता,
I don't know if William plays in
वैसे ही कैजुअली फोन किया तूने?
see success with this Leo? And we've also seen that
मैं
season 2.
बता रहा हूँ कि टेकन का एक टूर्नामेंट आ रहा है बड़ा
Do you
अच्छा
think he's
वाला
gonna stay?
अच्छा ठीक है।
I think he sticks with Leo.
He's
Right?
every
उसमें
round.
सारे
Do random
खेलेंगे
select. If
इंशाल्लाह
he's hot,
और
you
फिर
do
उसको हम
random select.
कंटिन्यू भी
Go
करेंगे
random, go random.
सही है।
Random
टीम भी
select.
अक्टूबर में है उसके लिए
It's
बहुत
very
एक्साइटेड है सारे
हाँ एब्सोल्युटली
He
एब्सोल्युटली
sacrificed the game, huh?
Grand finals days, guys, it
which
is
is a
there's
great
15,000
Absolutely.
achievement just in this
Absolutely.
grand finals,
बिल्कुल
$10,000
बिल्कुल I congratulated them.
for second place, but of course,
बिल्कुल।
all the players are not getting the money. They're thinking,
हाँ
but they're thinking about
Absolutely.
the pride, man. You don't want to lose.
और हम उस पे वीडियो भी बनाएंगे और
हाँ
उसकी पीआईपी करेंगे ताकि लोग एजुकेट हो
सही
जो
बात,
देखते हैं स्ट्रीम आपकी उनको भी ये करना
They
चाहिए
just want
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है। ये अकेले एक बंदे का काम ही नहीं है।
I think.
दूसरी बात ये है कि सीएम पंख हार गया मैं बहुत दुखी हूँ
Especially after
देख रहा था मैं तुम्हारा कोई स्टेटस, यू वर क्राइंग अबाउट समथिंग।
and
यार वो बहुत ज्यादती थी वकार भाई तो आपको पता है लिविंग कलर बैंड लाइव आया था तो उसका म्यूजिक का
अच्छा जी
फिर भी आ गया वो जब बैंड आता है मतलब
They're hovering over Asuka and Raya at the moment, but I mean, we're just waiting on confirmation when we can get this grand final started. I know, I have a feeling,
स्ट्रीम से डन
Mongol
होंगे
is going to go
बेसिक करना
with defense.
ठीक है।
कोई प्रोजेक्ट को
Because
जल्दी
it
हाँ बस दुआ करिए जल्दी खत्म कर दें पाकिस्तान के बॉयज, तो फिर पाकिस्तान वर्सेस कोरिया है बाय द वे आज।
It's called your main typically.
इंशाल्लाह।
With the changes that Feng got,
हाँ बाकी सर आपको नहीं पता है जो लो हाई और लो हाई और नी है ना, उनकी जो कोऑर्डिनेशन है ना वो बहुत खतरनाक है।
Because he's been going with Leo for the whole, unless he wants to bring a surprise, which I don't know. I haven't seen much.
मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि मैं अपने बॉयज पे ट्रस्ट कर सकता हूँ, मैं गेम पे ट्रस्ट नहीं कर सकता। तुम्हें नहीं पता कि
नहीं असलान टेकिन का पता क्या है वो पीक सुपर सीना है वो नहीं आ सकता
तो इसका मतलब आज सुपर सीना नहीं हारेगा।
ओ यार सुपर सीना नहीं ना और आज खतरनाक सीना आ रहा है
आज जॉन सीना ने आना है ना।
So both guys are going to have
आज जॉन
something
सीना
going
ने
into
आना है
this
रियल जॉन
set,
सीना
man.
ने
It's not going to be
चलो ठीक है, मैं तुम्हें करता हूँ बात। ओके
Yesterday's match.
ओके
Leo just played safe right now. They locked in. This is the finals of Abu Dhabi Gaming District.
Sorry, guys.
East Film and Comic Con.
But yeah, we finished it on time.
Abu Dhabi
Let's go.
grand final set between the two strongest Tekken nations. Let's get this game started. Everyone,
Let's
can I hear some noise?
get it.
Nice, let's go. Korea versus Pakistan. And it's William versus Mongol once again, and he instantly goes for that heat engage of the 174.
Pick up. Oh, goes for a little dance there.
Back to 1.
Yeah.
1, 2. Come forward 4.
The baby champ.
Yes, please. Thank you very much, bro. Let's go.
Got to obviously train it, but looks like William was
Nice.
definitely used to that.
Everything is similar to something.
Yeah. Oh, that's a crusher. Very sensible. Using that heat. Good break. Oh, counter hit. Capitalizes on it. Very nice.
Gotta watch out as well.
Here with the statement.
That Leo has this install as well, right? So a lot of characters in Tekken have been getting these installs.
Oh no, the trade. Could have been
the trade.
worse though. If Leo wasn't in the air. Of
But there we go with
course.
the counter hit.
That's it.
Just clean. The game even says it.
This move is so bad.
Activates
Yeah.
the hit.
Nin was crazy, especially in Tekken 6.
Activates as well, returns. He's just trying to be in a better position.
His prime was in Tekken
The
5.
legs, the legs.
Legs, I'm telling you, he does this sometimes.
Oh no, that's gonna
There
be a
we
big
go.
punish.
This is a big punish.
Messed
In
up the
Tekken
situation
6,
there.
Yep.
Very good
there
play
were
from
other few great players.
Not as much as
But
he
in
could. There
Tekken
we
Tag
go.
Tournament 2, there was a player,
Puts himself on the board
his
right
name
now,
was
running.
Bohi. He used to play Miguel and Steve.
Nice
Bro, he was so fun to watch. He was so good.
back three into stance.
He was a Korean player.
Yeah, you have to start off left against that.
Oh,
nice
good.
block.
Oh,
Wow.
nice duck into the punish.
He just ducked 1-3. That's crazy.
And Leo does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, look at that man running through.
Oh,
into stance.
that's gonna work.
There we go.
He's angry. Here we go.
Ball goes in it. Activates. There we go.
Spike.
Kicks him down.
Guaranteed.
Once he's done, I got other
Oh, he hits it. Oh no, man.
awareness. Oh, he's ready.
Yeah, goes for the mid again.
Oh, committed.
At least always do
Yeah,
Big
that-
block. There we go.
something that is confirmed. That's why you have to have max damage in your muscle memory,
Now
man.
you have the new low that's only minus 12.
this game is so chaotic, man.
And of course the safe mid launcher as well. That's what we're kind of seeing from William at the moment. Tries to go for it again. Not going for the low.
Oh, picks him
Wow.
up. There we go. This is very strong round. Could not kill, but will do a lot of damage. Goes for the mix. Like, yeah, if you want to stay down, it's okay. I'll keep you there.
Oh, again, he whiffed.
But it wasn't in range, and that's going to be the
There we
first
go.
game for
Mongol,
Morgul.
Game 1 right now.
Yeah,
Feeling very confident. Like, you know, I don't need no headsets. I got these big boys behind me right now.
Absolutely.
I'm ready to keep going.
there is one thing I haven't seen a lot from William, which is that.
अरे
To the left now, you can't sidestep it.
अरे ये असली वाला था जॉन आ गया है मेरी चैट में. देखो आजकल मार्केट में ना तुम्हारे बहुत से फैन हैं
Tiger Warrior named Fang
जो कि तुम्हारे नाम से भी आ सकते हैं.
did not commit to the third hit.
Yeah.
कैसा?
Just checks your leg real quick. He's like, yo, check out my dude. Slice low. He's like, check out my dude too. I got some.
जबरदस्त.
There we go. Uncle is actually playing a bit more patient in this game. A bit more aggressive.
कराची वाला काम हो गया तेरा या नहीं?
Nice.
नाइस.
Picked him up.
Yeah.
Get a bit of damage from this.
बाकी अभी तो मेरे ख्याल से वो
Hey, now. Oh,
एप्लीकेशन वाले डॉक्यूमेंट्स दिए हैं ना तूने.
oh, good guys.
नाइस.
Good kill? Nope. Did they?
गुड 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 गुड.
Big parry. There we
अरे
That was so good.
एक मिनट रुक मैं तुझे व्हाट्सएप से कॉल कर रहा हूँ. एक मिनट रुक.
You're not gonna mix me up, but there's 7 seconds on the clock.
Oh my
Retard. With the
god.
reaction, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. I don't even need a time.
Okay, guys, we have Adil Sheikh, the John, with us on stream.
He has so much. The thing is, he's got so much experience in these kind of clutch situations as well.
I'm telling you, this guy is
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
वालेकुम सलाम. क्या हाल चाल अदील?
an FT3 anything cap.
मैं ठीक ठाक. आप सुनाओ.
जबरदस्त मजे में. तू सुना क्या चल रहा है?
कुछ नहीं, आप मैच ही देख रहा था आपकी लाइव स्ट्रीम पे.
अच्छा 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 अच्छा.
हाँ जी. मैंने कहा मैं रियल वाला ही हूँ, मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर देना.
ले ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि पहले मैंने ना किया हो. मेरे ख्याल से मैंने ऑलरेडी सब्सक्राइब किया हुआ तेरा चैनल मेरी जान.
चले आप करें, लाइव स्ट्रीम करें, मैं देख रहा हूँ.
हाँ शहजादा तू वैसे. अच्छा मुझे बता कराची वाला वो सीन हो गया था?
नहीं वो नहीं हुआ था, जरा मुश्किल हालात चल रहे हैं आजकल ना
अच्छा
पाकिस्तान
हाँ 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 हाँ. वो अमेरिका वाला भी सीन मतलब खराब हुआ हुआ है.
Oh, he's got down for 3.
You were just talking about that.
हाँ
सही
जी.
है सही है सही है.
चलो फिर
चलो
आप करें, फिर मैच देखते हैं.
चल बेस्ट है. ख्याल रख अपना. थैंक यू.
ओके
थैंक यू फॉर कॉलिंग.
ओके ओके.
ओके अल्लाह हाफिज.
You want to say that?
Oh, the range.
Guys, follow my man Adil Sheikh,
Like, yeah, you're
the
not
John, the only, the
He was able to absorb the shoulder.
freaking John, bro.
putting himself on the board right now, one round apiece.
If you haven't seen my man play, you haven't,
Not the game, guys.
you,
Relax. Just
you've
take
been
off. But let's go.
watching
This is now
shits.
third round.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice break, William. with
So
the
do
awareness.
that
Like,
real quick.
on the low this time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely he shouldn't stop doing the low just because he got low pad once.
Mid
Very
doggy.
solid low, man.
लो जी सुबहान अल्लाह क्या बात
Okay,
ये
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. This is
ओए
is
गुड
hype,
ब्लॉक
for
यार
sure.
पनिश ही
But
नहीं
this is hype.
Yeah.
यार इसमें पनिश देना अजाब है यार
There we
Back
go.
to it again.
ये ले
Headphones, just think back for me right now.
and now
That box stance, man.
he has a
I was gonna
launcher in this way with 2 and it's just minus 12 punishable.
Shoulder.
How fair is that? Fang's launch is 12 minus 12.
The clock now.
Quarter circle 2
let's get money.
all day.
Be careful.
6,
Wait,
5, 4,
wait.
3.
He's playing too
Wait,
aggressive.
बस ठीक है.
Right there. No timeouts right now.
And
I'm
you know,
gonna check you back.
playing that way, playing passive, you know, when you have the life lead at the end of the round is so scary in Tekken 8, man, because there's so many ways to make the comeback. It's
Nice.
really harsh mix-up situations.
ओए होए पीछे रहे बहुत शौक है आहो यहाँ पे खुली स्टेज है तेरे पास बीच में ना घुसी फेंक के बा लो जी
Well, to get back from there, but to get position to be in, but
ये
doesn't
चीज
matter. William,
बर्स्ट मार ले जरा ध्यान से हाँ बस ठीक है पीछे आओ
good position
देखा?
right now for William.
ऐसे मैक्स डैमेज ये वेरी नाइस और गुड यार यही चीज करनी है बस
Very good there from William.
प्लेयर नहीं समझना किसी को
And I don't think he's going to
नहीं तो हारना शुरू हो जाओगे
the opposite. I think the Fangs will find you in close games.
I think we saw this same scenario yesterday. It's 1-1.
Yeah.
William with all the adjustments and feeling very comfortable to go against Mongo.
But it was
as well.
William one of
I
them,
love
right?
the
So
music
now
of
we
the
got,
stage man punish
we got Morgul
very nice
losing the
Lanat
This is very comforting, man.
good
There we go. We're straight into the first round.
ओए यार ये क्या मुफ्त बनिए हैं यार चला दो बस और पनिश भी नहीं होनी चलो जी इन्ना लिल्लाहि व इन्ना इलैहि राजिऊन
More excites, which doesn't matter, is going to heat down.
खत्म हो गया काम
Hey, you should give the kill.
कोरियंस वैसे रोबोट हैं बेटा उन्होंने सारी जिंदगी उन्होंने ले इम्प्रोवाइज करके कोम्बो मारना है
He sponsors this patch with Chris Brown right now.
He might not have been able to kill if the wall wasn't there, actually.
I'm telling you. Do you think so?
Yeah.
पनिश रोबोट्स कहता होता था मैं इन्हें
Have reduced combo
कोरियंस को एक टाइम पे
new patch that came out, so
ध्यान से
we're seeing it in play.
And also the health buff that just came up as well, right?
Exactly, yeah. I think we went for 180, 200.
वाओ
Are we going to see the
उफ
floor blast?
Think so?
जनाजा
Yep, there it is. Yeah, he's like, I need that extra damage right now. And I'm going to take it to his wall. Potentially.
Bloody hell, what a combo.
Very cool.
ये चीज ओए बैक टू नाइस बहुत आला रनिंग 3 मोंगी ना मारी यार मेनू पता है उन्हें कमा देनी है यार साबर हुसैन बनो बेटा
Not sure what
साबर शमसी
3 into 172. 172 obviously is such a strong move. It's safe on block. It has really good tracking off that low.
फैंग प्लेयर और वाइल 4 ना मारे या वाइल 1 ना मारे हो ही नहीं सकता
For this game right now, but William is now trying to get it to Lizzie. Oh, got the parry in. He's like, no, listen.
ओ गुड
Get the bounce.
अच्छा वाला जरा
There we go. Try to get as much.
और ये इम्पोर्टेंट गेम है इसको कंस्ट्रक्ट करो अब
Oh, look at this
Try to go for the delay. Ooh, what happened there?
Yeah, Morgul kind of missing some punishes here.
मार दो अब
Smash,
स्मैश
the mix goes low for the dab.
ओ गुड यस थ्रो
Back on 4. Back on 4 gaming.
दीज
And again.
नाइस
You won't want to see more of
A lot
William.
of pressure right
ओ बहुत अच्छा ठीक है
Checks him out in position.
I remember Tag 2. I learned a lot from him. Bohi, man. Bohi was such a good player.
Strong that back on 4 can be as well, man.
Playing this back, he's just got himself around on point. He's feeling himself a bit more now. He's been trying to get this. Like, no, I want to go back to an even state. Maybe me getting the lead more just to get the conversion out of that.
Ui.
William playing really solid.
ओ मरे क्यों दबा रहा है उसके बीच में बटन लानत है ऊपर से ये एक नई काउंटर हिट मिल गई इसको यार
Youngblood is hungry to kill this
वो
right
भी
now.
इतनी फास्ट वाली
Oh, again, returns the favor by checking his boots too.
Very good. More gold.
Up by 2 games to 1. And this is just the first sets right now we're watching from these
Yeah.
finals.
A lot of the pressure that Williams was putting on to Morgold, he's been dealing with. He's been weathering the storm. You know, trying to utilize the K&K and the
छोटी स्टेज है अब मजीद जल्दी मार पिटने लगी है मैं फैंग लांती है एक नंबर का
Some more of that, man.
There we go. There's more mixes. It's like, okay, but I got
Bohi was probably best even tag too, and his Miguel was right up there. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, Bohi was so good.
great step from William.
And there was another player, by the way,
Like I was saying,
and I was really shocked
difficult to deal with.
to hear that,
It will just give him
and I was so surprised
his stances.
that there was a player. His name was Chadonam.
Oh, right now, William with the aggression right now.
Do you guys know
All as well. What can you do with it?
the player Chadonam
Very successfully against
in Tekken Tag Tournament 2?
and with rifles.
He used to play,
Yeah.
you know,
Times it okay again.
Jinpachi, True Ogre, Horeng and Zafina. He had some really weird combinations. And I remember him beating him knee in a rank match.
Exact same thing yesterday where he mistimed his low.
And guess what? Turned out
Allowed
people told me, or some guy told me, that Chadonam was Rangchu's first name. And I used to be inspired by that Horeng player. And it was Rangchu. And I still need to freaking confirm this fact. But that was extremely crazy fact, because he also played True Ogre and Zafina as his tag, and Horeng and Zafina, because I never found anyone outside, like in the internet, that anyone would have a team like mine, Horeng and Zafina. So Chadonam was the first guy. Okay,
the clutchness.
that's good. Yes, you need this shit, bro.
Leo has a budget back tempo as well, man. So
That's very nice. Smaller stage is working for you, man. Sorry, I
down two.
underestimated you. Yes, we go in. Just like that. Yes, legs. Oh, the big leg.
Get more conversion out of this. Try to be a better situation. What's the mix?
यार यार खाला लो यार
Still needs one more
इस लांती की ये मिड ना खाओ
Jabs and down 4-4, ladies and lads.
अगर खानी भी है तो फिर जंप लगा के खाओ
Man, shouts to
ताकि
William, like,
स्केलिंग वाला कॉम्बो पड़ जाए तुम्हें
always finding these new players. Not
if
even new, but
if Fang is back turn you can literally just do an up back jump.
performing versus these kind of experienced like tournament players.
It will also evade the low, but it will also, if he hits mid, then the combo that he's gonna get is very scared. So I like playing risky way. I'm sorry, so I'm just gonna suggest you risk it like a biscuit.
Yes, yes.
And you know, there's no
All right.
the Michael Jackson hands are all back and all the gloves and all the smooth criminals. Here
More
we go.
gold
Good breaks.
with the Claudio play. Now need to be really careful about
The character that you would say that Morgold is most comfortable with, but
this particular one. Williams is gonna get that experience out of this tournament and is gonna shine every time, just like he does in UAE. Like that. Yeah. Ooh, wow, I'm liking the way you locking him in, man.
yeah, that Arslan
I like that.
man. He's lacking his performance.
I was like, man, this guy's making my life better right now.
Can he close it out? That's the question.
Careful.
Closing out a game in second is hard, man.
Michael Jackson happy.
Oh, oof.
So he's back in it.
Nice.
Goes for the low. The mix goes for the
Wow.
nice step.
Very nice.
William really focused on this. Goes for running.
Sensible.
Engage.
Here we go. Activates heat now. What can Leo do? Back
No.
option.
Don't quickly press button. Okay, opportunity. Where is your max damage?
Yeah.
Yes, give me that. Oh shit, this wall screwed
Wrong wall, but it's
the
okay.
combo.
Good situation for
Oh!
Try to go for that new stuff.
Oh my god, bro, he's so ballsy, man.
Is he gonna kill? Yeah.
That should be dead.
Oh, wow.
think that's
Bro, he
going to
just
be it. We're gonna be
stayed on his face and he was like, fuck you.
The timing, no, it's not actually. It's gonna be
Down for two.
One more time.
Oh my god. This game. This game. Okay, nice.
Every single time he's ready for the running two.
the duck again there on the running two.
One round away to get the first set against Team Korea. Michael Jackson and Blue Hands, they're all here.
Starburst, what flavor
Oh,
there is.
God.
Is it right now
Yes,
in
he
it?
did
A
this.
lot of pressure. Slapping him in.
Is this gonna be a Tetsu and Arslan situation
I
though,
do
man?
not know. Let's see.
Bongi na mari. यार उन्हें भी कड्डी जानी है ना
Can he bring it back?
Nice.
No, ready.
Challenge कर गया.
Shutting him down real fast right now, doesn't want to. But Williams still round away.
बस यार एक रैंक वाला राउंड खेल देना एक
Momentum in his favor. Got a nice punish, goes for the low.
Catches the side step.
ध्यान से
Big whip.
Checks
Oh,
out.
he actually
Nice
had the whip
whip
punish.
Get conversion, not much out of it.
Careful.
Oh, whip punish right there from Mongol. Still in it.
Oh, the patience.
Running two.
यार good read on that block.
I think he's more familiar.
Yes.
What's happening right now? The rage available
Careful.
almost for more gold. He has heat now. Goes for
हाँ
the
बस
dash.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है wait.
Counter hit, down for two, down for two.
No!
A massive blunder there from
But
William.
no Rage Art to confirm this kill. Will get as much damage as he can. Cannot Rage Art to respond right now, but checks him.
I told you,
Final,
man.
final round
Just
right now
have
for this set.
patience, man. You just needed a freaking round, and you almost had him. You
Just block that.
you drained his heat, man. You still just
Williams still focusing it, but now Mongol with more blocks on.
freebies are gonna be continuing for you now.
He's reacting to that low, man.
So
Didn't get the wall.
good luck.
Can you see the touch again? Can we see William go for the
See
touch
William
again?
go for the push, goes for the low.
That would be a
William
sidestep.
activates.
Oh, he has already stepped it. That's
Gets it, picks him up. Is gonna spend the heat down.
disastrous.
Not enough to kill though.
It's not gonna be enough
William
to
still
kill.
in it. William still has resources.
No duck.
William spends the heat dash. Goes for a low punish.
Is
Blue
this gonna
hands.
be it? Oh,
Blue hands. Mongol.
that was a counter hit.
Nah, this ain't coming back.
William is trying to fight back.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. लो जी
that should be it.
Mongol close.
नहीं ना यार बोंगी है यार ये उस्ताद
And William is going to be out of the Nations Cup, but Manny put on a really good performance
What
there.
a performance from William. Everyone
पिछले राउंड में ही खत्म हो गया था you made him waste his heat and then you couldn't have patience why
right there.
Man, it was.
I thought you were having patience the whole time but
That does come down to experience, Musa, in my opinion, when it
telling
comes
you,
to
yeah.
these big stages. You know, William, a lot of people came in there doubting him, saying, "Who's this guy? Haven't we heard of him?" And blah blah blah. Should have been the John.
Look
Should
at
have
him
been
today,
Dhabi.
man.
But look how he played, man.
Look at him, man. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Sometimes you're just Pakistani. I guess you're just really good at Tekken. Sometimes.
Yeah, I think
And I
they're
think
just-
that's just. I think that's just a biological trait at this point.
That's it. But
And
look who's coming
William.
up now for Team Pakistan. It's going to be Atif Butt coming up now. And he hasn't played a lot this
I'm
weekend.
telling you, he did
But
it.
yeah, he's here, man.
We saw the Kuma picks.
Yeah, the Kuma
He
pick
didn't
also
play?
was, kind of messing around with some other characters as well.
William got
He's not a
nervous
player. He
yeah
said it's open. He said,
unfortunate
"Why-" Look, he said to me that my favorite characters are Steve and Jin. Those are like, and he actually said Steve back in Tekken 7 was one of his most favorite characters.
I mean he almost
He
had
said,
him
"Why
man
should
this is
I play
how
that character when
you
there's
know
other
like
characters
it feels so bad
He's a
man
competitive player."
And we
but
talked
you
about
know
it, right?
it's the game man it's nature of the game and the game itself right now is very
Character, and I think
aggressive in nature so
Enough, yeah.
has been
to be
selected.
fair like
Clutch as well. He was, I think he lost against.
I feel sorry for all these players, you know, competing at the world stage, bearing what this game has to throw
Anyway, let's go.
at them,
Second off,
you know.
Second person, this is Atif, one of the most
But yeah,
consistent
that's
against
the
Mongols.
game
Here we
is
go.
all
Game
about.
starts now. South Korea with the lead.
Okay, Atif.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was actually the same matchup as well. The Tetsu versus
Yeah,
Arctic
exactly.
matchup.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
just
right.
like Dragunov versus.
Mm-hmm.
Guess so. But this Mongol is Colombia right now, and it's so scary. Okay, nice guard. Michael Jackson blue hands right there. Sure, you just to get us started, and we know.
Nice.
He needs to probably actually. Yeah, he got him.
Dead.
So much damage. Just knee checks him, cracks like yo. You're not moving anywhere. At
Yeah,
this
that was
point.
such a good option because he knows that in that situation you have to sidestep left against
Exactly.
the back three,
he's
and
just
the
ready
ball
for
was
it.
there. Yeah.
And of course, coming from knee, also playing Dragunov as well in the first year, so
Yeah.
I think he has that
Nice.
experience as well all over.
Running two.
There we go, running two.
I haven't seen many people picking Dragunov talking about him in this season now. You know, he was a big villain in season 1. Right?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he's always been a villain in the first year.
Oh,
Tekken.
no.
Even Tekken 7, same story, man. DDCR had a run with that, but picked him up. From
Very
there.
confident with drag.
Very strong in this match. Still.
It's going to be a sidewall situation, but you've
Anything
got
can
those.
happen. Look, man, this is Atif right now. Anything can happen. Depends the heat. You know, when Atif starts getting going, man, you know, he starts moving.
Oh, that's dead.
This is second round. Oh, the head.
These are dominant rounds
start.
right now, man.
Very strong start. Feeling very comfortable.
What's up की हो गया जी?
Right now. He just said, you know, I'm not even going to go fast.
बाल है क्या ताड़ा?
Let me go with Michael real quick.
मारो डाउन 2 कदों मारने ने यार.
Yesterday.
100%.
हाँ. Chaos. We love chaos, don't we?
The pressure. Just fighting back.
Yes, just like this, my man.
Atif starting to get it going. And we just said this, man. When Atif starts, he's going to start.
ये चीज मेरे अजीज.
Very hard stop right now. This is one of the most consistent
हाँ.
players.
तमीज नहीं करनी. हाँ, बदतमीजी. बिल्कुल ठीक है. कोई बात नहीं. लॉन्च खा लिया हमने.
Knows that, you know, Arthur loves you.
मसला ही नहीं है.
Just getting up into a duck immediately.
डर बिठा के रखना जरूरी है.
No, man, this is not a good situation to be in.
हाँ, ये
As so likely Atif is trying to get himself around on.
ये
Right now.
रुक जा. गुड यार बट
He's like, listen, I'm not worried. I got all this time right now.
ये
And the
चीज
life-
बट
Morgul thinking twice.
ओए
Oh my God.
यार.
Is this going to be a better position for him?
नबील मैं तुम्हारे जज्बात समझ सकता हूँ.
But
ओए
he still got it. But he was going to kill him anyways. Atif puts himself with the round.
नबील तुम्हारे जज्बात में समझ सकता हूँ.
Just coming out strong right now. They're in it. They're so focused.
100%.
इसका मतलब तुमने ज्यादा खतरनाक बना लिया नबील.
Duck on the throw, he'll punish.
वैसे वो तो मुझे रैंक मैच में पता चल गया था कि तुमने बड़ी
Check your legs real quick.
फिल्में तैयार की हुई हैं.
Not the punish.
मुझे भी फिटे में मैचअप नहीं पता था.
Oh,
ये चीज बट
is that one?
ਇੱਥੇ ਰੱਖ.
Yeah, cool conversion. Look at this.
ओ शहजादा बट तेरे कॉम्बो स्टाइल है.
Even in the game.
ध्यान से पीछे यार बट ए लांती मूव है यार.
Mongol, is he going to wall to wall him?
He's got heat. He could do it.
Think so?
Yeah, maybe.
That's no. We'll show from it.
Yeah, once
ध्यान से हाँ
smash now. 15 seconds left on the clock.
कोई बात
Running
नहीं.
2 plus frames. And
ये
again.
चीज चुप के रख.
From Atif right now, he's like, yeah, you're going to get all these pluses on your face right now.
Yeah.
10 seconds again.
हाँ, हाँ,
These
हाँ.
guys are going to go almost time out.
रुक जाइए. हाँ दुबई जा दुआ.
Not enough to kill.
ये.
Got him. Get the kill.
ज़्यादा.
Okay, I'm closing this right now. There's no more times up, right? This is final.
बट अब आखिरी इंपॉर्टेंट राउंड है. ऐसे ही खेलना है.
Let's go. Big side.
ध्यान से जरा.
Yeah, beautiful sidewalk.
Claudio, no duck, but we saw William with the consistent ducks on that.
Yeah, yeah.
ये चीज नहीं दबाना यार. पहले राउंड च खादी है यार तू.
There we go. Atif with the activate.
फिर वही गल यार है की बुलशिट है यार नवी.
The combo as well. Taking him around the boat.
चलो खत्म.
That's it. Mulgold with the first game, low high. I took a breath of fresh air. He's like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, I was holding my breath out there for a while."
They know how dangerous Atif is,
Oh
man.
yeah, Atif, listen, man. If you recall from
इसीलिए डाउन बैक 1+2 फेंकी जा रहे हैं. देख क्लाउडियो के मूवी बस्टेड है.
same story.
I cannot blame Mulgord
So you can never count this
for
player out.
throwing this move like this.
He's gonna go back there because he did OCB the team career yesterday, right? So
exactly.
he's like, you know what? Let me stay in that.
When it's so good, of course,
But he doesn't want that
anyone will
situation.
throw that move, bro.
Come out victorious. But this is
Just
not a
like
good
this.
situation right now.
And Mulgod must have had a very nice breakfast today, man, at the hotel, bro. Like he's playing some good Tekken right now.
I'm telling you, mashallah, man, that guy's been eating good right now out here, right?
Look at
There we
this,
go.
man.
There's a lot of damage, a lot of pressure, a lot of pain, man. Atif's still not out. He has full resources.
ध्यान से ये
Gotta
punish.
get off there a little bit. There we go. Oh, big
But back 1+2 कदों आने ने.
real strings right now. Mongols
पहले
back.
डाउन 2 वाला डर बिठा लो. फुल क्राउच वाला डर बिठाओ. कोई
Game.
तंग करो यार. तुम उसके साथ नहीं. उसका सबसे क्लाउडियो के न्यूट्रल के साथ तुम न्यूट्रल से लड़ना शुरू हो गए. बेवकूफी है ये.
Take you whenever I want.
He's been getting a lot of floats, yeah, for sure.
There we go. Gets the pressure. Pokes him. Didn't go for the hatch kick. I was expecting it a little bit.
उसके न्यूट्रल के साथ नहीं जीत सकते तुम.
Not so phased from the pressure, but Mogul is actually putting up a strong fight. Really showing that he's confident in this matchup a bit more.
ध्यान से ध्यान से.
It's a Mulgod looking for revenge, man, from the Korea Pakistan exhibition in Seoul.
Punish.
Punished that with a 4-1. Good stuff.
There we go.
No duck. On
कोई
both
बात नहीं.
sides.
Just standing neutral, just watching him like.
बट मीटर के दो आना तेरा. हाँ जी आओ ले आओ इनू. बात ठीक है.
To the wire, man.
There we go.
हाँ.
I feel like a little bit more lows might come up right now. After this match, I think more lows are going to come.
इतनी
up. There we go.
ऑब्वियस स्मैशें मार रहा है यार. तू मुझे नहीं समझ आ रही. ये स्मैशें
These guys are almost
कैसी स्मैशें हैं ये.
4,
Oh, the confirm.
बाले है यार.
One.
Oh,
The rage art. Just with the reaction, he has been consistent all weekend long with all
देखा?
these reactions right now, Mogul.
Who's that back one rager?
जनता का चांस
Cool, man.
Man,
कम है,
Damn.
more like Tekken 7.
जीतने का चांस कम.
Yeah, Tekken 7 season 1. Like,
हाँ,
Really wants to get a strong
देखो
lead.
बरसलान ही है.
Actually playing more aggressive, but the pickup, he's like, no, you ain't got those two strings right now.
That's it.
Let me take you downtown real quick, show you why I'm out the
अरसलान की एक्सरसाइज
in the world. Always.
करवाना चाह रहे हैं अब ये लोग.
with that Dragon Ball.
There we go. Out of the pressure now, fighting back actually. This is actually good. We're seeing a lot more.
ओवरलोड.
Just making Mogul think twice a little bit
Yeah.
before he's gonna press or sidestep.
चिपक नहीं गया.
Mogul got a bit of health back. There we go.
Okay,
Spins
that,
it.
down 2, catches the side step. Oh, that might be dead.
Do you think so? Yeah. That is so dead. Oh, did it continue?
It didn't kill, but man.
2 games ahead, Mogul.
the
पता
headset
नहीं
has not
क्या
come from
तरीके
Artif.
से
It's
खेलना
man,
चाह
it's
रहे हैं
just
यार,
really
मुझे नहीं समझ आ रही
everything to one player, man.
कि ये क्या प्लान है इसका.
Porcelain into a pressure situation, knowing that after Mongol, there's still Lower and Tekken's greatest player, also Knee.
Try and listen to what they're saying.
Yeah, can you translate, man, real quick?
I can't hear them.
We're trying to steal that. We're just trying to steal that tech a little bit from him. A little bit of eavesdropping is not so bad.
क्या करे यार बंदा.
Yeah, I wasn't able to hear them because we're very loud. But yeah, I think he is going to switch. He switched to the Leo actually.
Okay.
Now, the only time we saw Artif use Leo was versus Anakin. Actually, because in the thing
अच्छा.
I talked about back 1-4 being unstoppable, there were so many things Leo was able to do against Jack. And every time they played, he always won.
अच्छा but
I've never seen his Leo outside of that and apart from casuals. So this is crazy.
अच्छी कोशिश है वैसे.
Gamble and use this late. Listen.
अच्छा
I'm
मैचअप है.
leaning towards Artif a lot more right now, man. I think he can do it.
हाँ,
He can bring it
ये
back, and
चीज़.
This is the character that he will use if he has any chance to bring this back.
Yeah.
But here we go. Nice.
बस.
You see, I'm telling you, man. We saw William do that a lot. And now Artif is doing it too. He's like, hey, man, I feel like it's...
क्या बात है.
sometimes.
It might have been something that he picked up. He's like, you know what? There's
ओए जियो बट.
Coming strong with the Leo pick, showing that
आए हाय 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 हैवी. आहा हा 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 सुभान अल्लाह. क्या बात है यार आते.
But now he's locked in. He
Yeah.
has to win the whole thing with Leo now because he's lost the first 2 games.
100%.
But this is a character he plays very well.
And this is what champions do, man. They do really hard decisions.
पनिश कर बहुत आला.
Sometimes as well.
Yeah.
Definitely coming reward.
ये गुमराहियाँ.
Now with the Leo pick.
मार गुमराहियाँ.
Now for Artif.
यही मारनी है अब हमने.
The pressure.
Look at this, man.
Checks his real quick, but engages. Didn't get much health out of that.
Yeah, Mongols have to do something. Go
Superman
straight with
punch.
the heat smash.
Okay, heat smash.
मुफ्त बरी. ओ बढ़ गए. रनिंग 1+2 था उसका, इसीलिए ज़्यादा डैमेज हुआ है.
Mongols now round on board.
He's got the swinging right now, man.
100%. There we go. Artif is showing that this Leo pick has been working wonders.
ध्यान से.
Maybe went first with this, but you know what? You never know how these games can go. Blue hands. Michael is back.
Go, Starburst.
There we go.
Try to go for
गुड 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 गुड. ये चीज काउंटर हिट. अच्छा काउंटर पे के जो पक्का है वो मारना है यार.
Heat burst.
There we go.
Just poking away, trying to find that big hit though. Back 1-4 again, can't sidestep it.
Try to commit too much.
पनिश कर. ओ लानत है यार.
That's less punishable now. A lot of people have been trying to go for 12 frames. It doesn't work.
चलो जी. 12 पनिश. 12 की भी पनिश नहीं है अब इसको.
There we go. Seen that 3 times.
यार व्हाट आर दीस गाइस डूइंग मैन.
Careful. Nice.
Good
Always
यार.
ready. I'm telling you, Team Pakistan has been
Siddhartha.
ready with that every single time.
You got to, when you're playing against a Claudia, you got to let them know. But look at that, man, just throwing out the down 4-1-2. The confidence from Morgold at the moment. Punish. Nice.
Yeah,
Practice
jeez.
the sidestep. With the hop kick from K&K stance.
बहुत अच्छे. बट ध्यान से.
There we go. Ooh, big short right
यार,
there.
ये बहुत
Pick
अच्छा
up
move
right
है.
there real quick. Activates, tries to get as much damage as he can.
Good.
एक मैच भी जीत जाएगा तो चांस आ जाएगा. दे ना पीछे तो लॉन्चर. ये
There
चीज
we go.
बस ठीक है.
There we go.
ओके. कोई बात नहीं बट इजी रहा.
Ready, thinking that he was gonna go for low. He's like, yeah, I think he's gonna test that right now.
Yeah, he's not
Let
going
me
to be
hop
dead
kick.
though. Not the
Enough
best
to
combo.
kill, but out of any better position.
यार बट ऐसा मूव ਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ यार.
Rage up. That's
भूलनी नहीं है ये move.
That's going to kill too, yeah. So this is a set point now for Morgul to eliminate Arctic from the Nations Cup. And I think as soon as
गंदगी है ये move.
that after the first 2 hits, he did the wrong combo and it wasn't going to kill.
But it's not over. Atif is also a clutch player. We know that this Leo pick is working in his favor. And I
अब
think
क्या
he
हो
gets the
सकता है भाई?
Let's see,
What
see, there
punish,
we
wow.
go.
कोशिश कर रहे हैं. Season 2 ही भाई पागल. ओ तो हटी ऐसी दी तैसी यार. Good यार but.
In, man, sometimes.
But max damage करा दो एक ही यार.
Not in a good position right now.
He's already made some insane comebacks already. Goes
There
to the
we
box
go.
two again,
We've seen
safe
this
launcher.
before.
हम्म.
Situation Ian.
ठीक है good.
There we go. Goes from low. There we go.
Yay.
The letters to put himself back on the board.
Shabash.
Like, you know what? I think I'm able to do this and close it in right now.
And this is why Leo is so much stronger in this season compared to before. Now she's able to like,
बट साहब 2 दिन विलियम्स ने नाल की रहने पूरा लियो रेडी कर ले उन्हें दोबारा.
for example, to not allow you to sidestep. So yeah, good stuff from Arctic, man. But still, Morgul is only 1 game away.
And this was the same stage that William lost it, if I recall. And this is the same characters.
Yeah.
But still, Mongols feels very comfortable. He's been getting lucky with these stages.
The answer but
Back 1-4, back 1-4. Oh, the keep out there with the
There
forward
we
two.
go. Version out of that.
The Beyblade.
Redemption, take him there and activate. This is a lot of damage. Once the walls are back in play, 96. My goodness.
No,
punish कर इसे.
punish there with the 1-2.
Athos still in it.
Counter
Has
hit.
resources. There we go. Checks him. I'll stop those side flip right there.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
बहुत अच्छे.
There we go. Athos is. Athos in a
Down
better
2.
situation. There we go.
Okay. Again, just staggering his offense a little bit. Going for the down 2 on delay, getting those counter hits, and back 1-4 as well.
We're seeing Morgul right now just trying to make the adjustments to get back into this. Athos has a lot of momentum going on for him.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Big
यही
counter
चीजें
hit
चाहिए
right
हमें और क्या
there.
चाहिए.
Give to the wall, man. Just
तोड़ो
Delay
इसको
himself
प्लीज.
with that back tempo.
और लानत है यार. है की गेम है यार. सीधी बॉल टूट रही है यार. एकदम कैमरा टेढ़ा हो गया.
Got some cool sidewall combos.
बोंगियां.
adjustments tracking low. There we go. Oh,
ये
big
लो.
sidewalk. No,
अस्तगफार.
he picked him up instead.
फॉरवर्ड 2 था यार बट मिस कर गया है.
Real fast activates.
Nice heat burst. Steal the turn back. Oh, that's gonna be dead.
heat smash.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Still in it. One poke away from Mogul.
Good block.
Still in it. Spends heat.
Yeah.
There we go. Is he gonna go for a low mix? No.
Wait, punish है इसे.
Ready with the poke. Mogul. 1 round apiece for both players right now.
Artif looking to take it to a final game.
ध्यान से
Goes for Tiger Here we go. Oh, goes for the
बहुत आला.
mix, man.
Luafane to defeat the
Man.
sidestep again.
It's like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to react to this.
Good.
Size break. Output ready.
What a punish, man! Insane, but he drops it.
ओए
Great
बच गया बट.
but did not get much out of it.
Good job.
यार बट है बार ना मार. मिड मार ले यार.
That man, he just threw it out, but you know, Morgul's very ready.
Mongols now putting himself in a much
ओए बच गया. घटिया गेम है ये of course.
out of it.
All right, here we
What
go.
are
Let's
some
Morgul
jobs
is on set
available
point.
in esports in Pakistan?
We've seen
None.
Alpha come back from this. If anything we've seen right now, we know Alpha can bring this back.
Yeah. Man, low height is locked into the screen.
There's
right
only
now.
one job that
Yeah,
Pakistanis knows that how to steal
Oh,
others'
100%
job.
He really does.
And he's got the life lead. Oh, the downfall when he didn't confirm it though.
Arsenal have the murder face as well. But Alpha still in it. Good resources. Activates.
Nice.
Mogul still in it.
Punish. The downfall too.
Let's go. Show you.
He dash.
Knee.
Careful.
Oh,
Of course.
Is it enough? Is he gonna finish it?
I think that might be dead with a shoulder. No, you know, he
He
got
got
the
it!
combo.
Mogul.
बहुत अच्छा setup किया उसने. Forward 4.
And now William
Back
and
3,
Arthur are
side
going
step
out.
into down
Yesterday-
back 1
yesterday
plus
it was
2.
a win for Team Pakistan, but
Perfect
now Morgul looking to
frame trap.
OCV Team Pakistan.
This is a super uphill battle for Arslan, but you know what? I'll tell you something, Spag. There's no player in the whole world who can bring it back except him.
Yeah.
He's OCV'd them yesterday. He's the only player who could probably OCV them again. Reverse OCV them today.
Look, man, he has a tough task ahead of him here, man.
100%.
The Lars has been looking beautiful.
Of
Like,
course.
His Lars. Lars in general is not looking beautiful, but his Lars is looking beautiful, right?
Telling you.
Here's how it's all gone down. William taking it to a final game. He was 1 round away. He was 2 rounds up in the final game, but Morgul with the clutch, the experience coming in through. Artif losing the first 2 games with Dragonov, going to the Leo, managing to get a game on the board, but then Morgul...
I think the guys are
Stru-
literally
going for the
treating it
sidestep
as an
into the
exhibition
down back
match,
of the two,
especially
and
Atif
got
the
the
way
kill. But now
I mean, he
Ice
did try to
comes down
play
Arslan Ash,
Dragunov,
and
even
this
that
is
didn't work,
in making
so-
people's eyes the GOAT as well, you know, like the
Drag-
greatest of all time, you know, with
That's
the
him right
performances
there.
in
Big
the
confident नहीं
Ready. And like I
नहीं
said,
खेलना
Max
चाहिए
back.
था.
No one is
Hmm.
going to bring him back, and no one in the world could bring him back.
Atif is in
Arslan
main
Ash,
crisis.
Mr. 5 times coming with that 5 times large
ऐसे ही
right
है.
now, getting ready.
He's
And gonna
definitely
go for
going
Arsenal.
through that right
I
now.
think that you have to. I think that, you know, even though it's first of all, you have a cushion, you don't really. Well, these guys have a cushion. They got the beanie bag.
Oh yeah,
there.
look at these guys. They're just chilling out. They're like, yeah, we
vibing,
like
bro.
this.
Vibe.
Yo, teach us how to fall asleep, man.
It's okay. Yo, what's in that pop mark? Yo, open your bag. What's in there? I'm curious.
Nah, you didn't want to expose yourself, man.
Nah, I just want to see, man. I'm curious too,
Now,
man.
shout out to everybody that's come down to watch this in the venue here at Comic Con at the Abu Dhabi Gaming District. Shout out to all the organizers as well for putting this on.
आतिफ को
Amazing.
ऐना
Unfortunately,
ये
that's
ब्राइन
not
से
too,
यूज
but
करनी चाहिए
it is
थी. Yeah.
Korea versus Pakistan.
Yep.
We had the exhibition in Seoul.
Like
Now,
मुझे नहीं
Abu
समझ
Dhabi
आती कि
Gaming
ये क्या
Nations Cup, more gold is won.
करते
set
हैं
away
at
from
times,
being
but
OCD.
जो भी करते हैं अब हो गया है.
That's Lars right now.
Yes, the laws.
The first
कुछ
game
नहीं हो सकता इसका. undo बटन ही नहीं है.
Yeah,
is
and
starting right now.
Infinix in the crowd?
And
they
guys,
know-
we need to switch the cameras. The game starting
No,
right
I don't
now.
think he's gonna be in the
Starts
crowd.
big.
Maybe he would.
yeah, back one count
But
here. Every goal,
Infinix
one
is
for
getting
Morgan,
married,
hands. Trying to put the ball on Pursuit.
you know, maybe this
Down
week.
4-2.
Yes.
There we go. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that little
Or maybe
radio
he's-
commentary. You know?
Already got married.
It's like a podcast commentary.
He was supposed to get married like in few days.
Okay, we're back in it. Nice
Good break.
Mogul ready.
Arslan, Kazumi plan, पत्थर. Ah, बस गंदगी.
This yesterday so much.
The full catch down 4-2, man. It's a strong,
ये
strong mid.
ये टैग 2 चला दो. खत्म.
Look at the damage on this.
अभी तुम्हारे लार्स में फॉरवर्ड 2-4 नहीं आया.
Players in the world, this is the
लेके
only
आओ
one right
उसको.
now who can do it. In the situation,
Nice.
वॉल पनिश फॉरवर्ड 2-4 ਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੂੰ ਲਾਰਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਲਾਰਸ ਪਲੇਅਰ नहीं हैगा अरसलान.
They were like, no.
ये मैं तुम्हें अभी बता रहा हूँ.
well, you know what? He doesn't
12
have to be the
पे-
best
12
player
की
in the world.
punish ही
He's
तुम-
arguably the best, if not the best player in the world.
That's true.
Mr. 5 times is actually back in this.
स्टांस वाली
right
दे
now,
देते
trying
हो.
to bring back Pakistan.
Yeah,
वॉल के पास तो दो ना यार फॉरवर्ड
There we
2-4.
go.
Okay.
Activate.
बस ठीक है
Very
यार
dominant
की
right now.
शय देती है इन्हों
Oh,
यार
he's
ये
like, no, no, no,
चीज़.
they were not the only ones ready for that link too.
I'll tell you what, man. Morgold is playing amazing. He's obviously got two sets in a row, but these guys are scouting out when he likes to go for running too.
Yep, exactly.
ध्यान
There
से.
we go. Really strong start from Arslan Ash. Trying to bring it back.
Nice.
Mogul with
He's
the
keeping
response
things
right now.
mid.
Arslan
right
Ash with
now.
pressure.
More gold.
Lars is scary. That's sidestep.
Okay.
Mogul activates. Just a bit of tracking. Nice step. Gets the break.
Oh wow.
Punish.
He dash. Takes him to corner.
Yeah.
Get as much damage as he can. There we go. Screw tech. Boom, boom.
Yeah, extra shoulder there as well. Running 2+ frames. Whoa, what a punish.
What a punish.
ओए good
Why not
अरसलान.
get the kid?
हाँ ये
Gets him in.
ठीक
Yeah,
है.
I like that. I like to go for the rage eye there because it's going to get rid of a lot of all the recoverable health from Morgold, but also it was a really weird angle. He was backside, right?
Exactly,
So I like that decision from Arslan.
And he's also going to recover his own health. फिटे मुंह क्या hitbox है यार इस
Okay,
मुंह का.
he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna run through this.
इतना इतना बड़ा hitbox साइड भी हो गई है फिर भी लग गया यार लानत.
Here we go. Picks
रखना है accurate तो फिर रखो ना.
waters. Let's look. Gets it closer. There we go. 5 stars.
ਇੱਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ hitbox ਵਾਲਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ
Power crush.
ਉਹਨੇ ਰਵਾਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਇਸ
Yeah,
ਵੇਲੇ.
yeah. Keep your head up a little bit.
पूरी दुनिया को रुलाया हुआ है उसने.
Sidestep hop
Punish,
kick.
yeah, he was ready for that. He was aware. Giving freeze animations, man. He's gonna look for a little bit.
Yeah.
Running 2 था
That
वहाँ.
situation right now. There we go. Spends it. A lot of pressure.
Back one.
Both kind of even state. Nice! Anything can happen. It's this is it.
Done.
Final
round.
Game 1. There we go.
अरसलान फ्लो चार्ट वाला राउंड है ये. हाँ बस ठीक है खत्म हो गया. अब मौका नहीं आना चाहिए इसकी बारी तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं आनी चाहिए. ये ध्यान में रखना. हाँ सारे मिक्स अप मारो.
Mix central.
शिमिक्स करो.
Nice punish. Arslan ready.
ठीक है साथ साथ स्टेज से भी बाहर आओ. वेरी नाइस वॉल से भी. और ये लो खत्म हो गया मेरी जान.
He's gonna secure himself the first game.
ये
All
चीज.
easy peasy, zippy zappy. He got the first game on board right now. Arslan
Pakistani
Ash,
are playing
I'm
Tekken
telling you,
7.
this Lars all weekend has been so clutch for us.
It has, man. He's zipping and zapping and he's making it work. But, you know, it's a long journey, but every journey starts with a single step. And he's taking that step now. One game
शाबाश.
versus Morgold.
Greatest stage of the game. Shout out to the background character. There we go. Second game.
गुड हाँ ये डिस्टेंस
Didn't get much punish out of it. There we
ये
go.
चीज
Slap
बिल्कुल साइड ना लेने दें बैक वन रेडी रख अपना
Steps on his feet, blue hands up.
ए
Yeah, got the install. Oh.
गुड अच्छा किया जैब से चेक कर लिया तूने ये हाँ बस ये खत्म
Check your leg.
मुकद्दर ही नहीं है जीतने वाले भाई लार्स के आगे नहीं चलना क्लाउडियो ने
It's scary. Now the zippy zappy pressure, even on guard, it's scary, man.
फॉरवर्ड 2-4 दे यार कौन है यार
Yeah, it wasn't. That was a small punish there only.
बोनस आदमी है यार
Not help in his favor. Mongol still in it.
Yep.
राउंड खत्म हो गया था यार वहां पे
Not enough. This is
इसको पता ही नहीं है यार फॉरवर्ड 2-4 वाली पनिश का क्या कर रहा है ये
There we go.
That was Arslan.
खत्म तो नहीं करता उन्होंने
I mean, he had that massive whiff.
परफेक्ट 12 -12 पनिश है यार विफ पे
Mongol just really in it.
Okay.
Didn't get much from that. Was ready in the death row.
Yep, using the back one again.
हाँ ठीक
You can use
है
that back
ये
one so well.
Zippy zap low.
Good.
Steps on his toes real fast.
ये बस कश्मकश में रखना ए
Punish.
तेरी बड़ी मेहरबानी तू मारता उन फॉरवर्ड 2-4
And then double sidewalk. Oh,
Activates just to get a bit of space. Oh, whip completely.
बस ये चीज यही प्लान रखो मेरी जान
to go for a low
कोई
punish.
टेंशन नहीं लेने की जरूरत तुम्हारा कैरेक्टर का
Back one again.
वैसे ही न्यूट्रल इस वक्त
Slap him way.
पीक पे है हाँ बस ठीक है
Like a-
होमिंग साथ साथ जारी रहे
Did it well.
I'm telling you. My man,
Good
oh, big
job.
ध्यान से
He
जरा
was ready for that. That was a big touch. He was like, yeah, I got you right now. He's going downtown
It's not even a 50-50. That's like a 3-way mix-up, man. And he still managed to get right. Good stuff. More goals.
every time, man.
Uh-oh.
ओ लो जी शुक्र है नहीं छपा
Ooh, I don't know. I think he blocked.
Anything. I don't think he did. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
he missed anything.
Yep, and goes for the throw to keep it very simple there.
100%, yeah.
ठीक है कोई बात नहीं
Doesn't want to overextend. Doesn't want to try anything.
चलो
Mongol,
आ जाओ
2 rounds ahead right now.
कैल
Let's go second game.
यार कैलकुलेटेड राउंड वाला काम करना है जो जीतने के लिए खेलते होते हैं मारो ना वो चीजें उसके प्लान पे ना रहना
See, man.
नहीं तो वो अपना प्लान डाल जाएगा
And in his face, poking away.
Ooh, got whipped with a low.
Did he sidestep? No,
Yes,
not quite.
a hit. No, they're all going for lows today. What's going on, man?
It's just pure 50-50, man.
I'm
Sidestep
telling you,
mix-up.
yeah, 100%. That was a weird angle, man.
Yeah, it still worked though.
Push back.
He smash.
Shoot smash. Arslan.
Ooh, trying to bear the rage up.
Mongol.
नाइस
Nice.
इतनी सी सिंपल सी बात है डिसिप्लिन नहीं थोड़ी
Arslan really needs this round right now to have a good lead, to feel a bit more comfortable, a bit more relaxed to play this. But is Mongol gonna allow him to do that though? Nice break.
ध्यान से
Arslan
ध्यान
ready.
से ध्यान से पीछे ना जा दादा
Wrestlers all weak in his
उधर निकल यार
now.
Back into the wall though, need to get out of there. Go to the
पीछे वॉल है
gently into the middle.
ये
to
चीज
get us right.
बचत हो गई है कोई बात
Great
नहीं
duck with no launch. Down jab to end the pressure. Oh, the side step.
Again, second time we see this. Not
नाइस
gonna be obviously enough to do as much damage. Saves actually.
ओए
Yeah, he smash.
ये चीज कॉम्बो मिल गया फ्लोट था यार
Go for the Luna.
डाउन बैक टू 1
Oh,
लेफ्ट
that one.
Mixing it. The zippy zappy.
हाँ 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 गुड
Be careful, he's got the star.
अरसलान एक डाउन बैक 4 नो सॉरी गलत आइडिया दिया मैंने तुम्हें यार आई एम सॉरी अरसलान सॉरी दैट वाज ए वेरी बैड आइडिया आई एम सॉरी I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Even I inside my head wanted to go for the down back 4.
Game to lose, but he managed
Probably
to get the one. A game piece now.
So Lars
Too
locking
predictable.
against the Lars. I mean, Arsenal locking in the Lars.
Yeah.
I'm having tongue twisting.
I'll tell you what, man, we're on the
You,
Coliseum now. so
Arslan,
we'll be a bit further
why
away, and
you're
that
not
was
using
not
Foul
bad
1 plus
man.
2?
He
I
has a good wall
asked,
pressure.
but you
Lars
don't need, I
Mongol
guess.
Zippy zap.
Ooh.
Unnecessary, zippy zappy, you
There
know.
we go. Blue hands. Mike goes back in town. Let's go.
डिफेंसिव ही खेलना पड़ेगा प्रजात
Look at the counter hit for that chop.
क्योंकि प्रॉब्लम ही ये है कि
Anyways, back in it.
the
Shorty
nature
right
of the
there.
game is so
Let's see if he's gonna
chaotic
take it
that
how far. And how much damage
there
he
is
can
no
get out of
way that one has to be so
Gonna spend the heat.
one is going to be so certain about what the other one is going to throw.
Right there.
Is your conscious connected with Arslan? I have no idea, bro. But we both are Leos, so I don't know.
The guy that just kind of raw, just does his raw, like, straight away. You know?
Yep. Tiger knee real quick. So, it's gauges right now. Arsenal and Ash still playing pressure, still putting Punished it with the grab.
He did, yeah, because that's that low when you.
ध्यान से बोंगी मत मारना
Power crush to beat
ये
the
चीज
moves, but you can beat power crush with the throw. The homework has been done here by Mulgol. Back one gets blocked. Oh, did he get parry?
ट्रेड होगी ये चीज वाइल 2 मारो
From Arslan,
शाबाश
hits the
ये
ball,
चीज
but drops it.
And the Claudio kick has been
ये
working so much.
ये ओ निकल गया कोई मसला नहीं जल्दी उठ
So got the adjustment.
लानत है
Again,
यार इस मैच पे
smash.
Banks the damage.
ओ वर्ड गियर स्लान बटन पे बटन दोबारा यार उठ जा पहले सही से
Head right now.
And Mulgol once
with the
again.
pressure. I'm telling you, this young generational talent is really hungry. Got the counter to confirm
Yep.
that.
बड़ा तुम लोग कल टप टप के कह रहे थे ना, अरसलान ने ओसीबी कर दिया पूरी टीम का
Trying to open him up in the post at the moment. Mulgol defense holding up. Back one gets blocked.
Arslan now slowing down. He's still-
फौरन ही शोखे हो जाने वाली कौम पाकिस्तान
doesn't want this to go this way.
This might be dead.
You think so? No, I don't think so.
The scaling's going to help, but I think this is going to be very close to death.
Very good position. Seriously. But you're joking, dude.
चांद बताओ या तो बोलो कि मैं गलत कह रहा हूँ बताओ
My tank right now.
Oh,
the trade! Mulgol up 2 games.
2 games to 1, ladies and gentlemen.
शबस तुम हो गया नाजरीन
1 game away from OCVing Team Pakistan and taking the Nations Cup from Team Korea.
ओ माय गॉड
This is an insane performance by Mulgol.
I said it once, I said it.
चलो 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 अरसलान देखो यार
Mr.
और नहीं
Fine,
गेम
bring
खेलनी
it back.
और गेम खेलनी है ना मारो इसे
It's a super uphill battle right now, but he's the only guy who can do it. And there's no other player. Arslan is still in it.
पता नहीं क्या हो जाए
Nice step.
यार कुछ नहीं हो जाता
And he's found his
Season
Mulgol
2
managed to
check
find
हो
himself
रही है
back to the wall so many times. And Arslan's fighting off that back foot.
Check your legs real quick.
This is the grand final of the
Aerial
exhibitions
though. He's actually aerial, so that rage art won't do too much, but all the recoverable health also,
He's gonna
gonna
get,
be
yeah,
gone.
he's gonna get his health back.
he will not get that health
Will he
back.
activate? Yeah, there we go.
Oh the jab bro got lucky God-given combo let's go
Great pressure right there. Arslan Nash.
Julelal
Counter exposure.
guaranteed.
2 hands up. Let's go. Sidestep there.
ध्यान से बहुत अच्छे डार्क एंट्री 1 हुई होमिंग ने गुड ओ फट गए बेटा ए वे मूव
Was ready still.
अद्दा लार्स बंद है इस मूव के आगे बेटे
Be able to take a walk. Let's see the man on damage. He can get out of it. Yeah, that's
हाँ जी ये इहा नहीं भूलना
Getting some health back slowly.
Arslan Nash getting his health.
Oh, he ducked as
crosses
well.
1 round apiece.
It's the timing that he delayed that low a little bit and caught Arslan off guard.
Limit, that's a good counter hit.
झूलेलाल प्लान भाई बड़ा खतरनाक हो गया
Blocks. Okay, goes for the low. Mid down. Okay, spends it. There we go. Presses. There's a lot of pressure right now. He blocked. Watch out of it.
ओ सर
Checks it. Activates as well. All the plus right now. Low, 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 low. Low,
Watch it.
low.
Not going to be dead yet though, man. Arslan
Not
has
over.
he has
He
rage available.
He's
見せてやる草薙の拳を
But it's not enough.
Oh my God, ladies
Oh
and
what's
gentlemen.
up
It is Nations Cup point here. OCV point.
you
for
laughed
Mulgol.
what's up
He's got to bring it back like he did yesterday against Team Europe.
There's only one player in the world who can do it, and we all know it's Arslan Nash. But Mongol's really hungry right now.
wow
Good block on the down 4-3. He's going to get the full
There we
launch.
go.
Are we going downstairs? That's the question.
Wall. Yeah, real quick.
Try to get the re-wolf back. Oh no! The missed input.
Not a time to get that.
Okay, he smash.
होंगी ना मारना अरसलान
That my oh my God, he's so brave.
हाँ ठीक है पीछे रह वेट कर ठीक है
Sidestep 4.
कोई बात नहीं पावर के चक्कर में यार अरसलान मर गया
Is that gonna
Yes, it is! Gold takes it
What's
home for
up?
South Korea. OCV.
more gold?
Time for our boy to
OCV
shine
Team
and
Pakistan.
OCV, they are so relaxed.
he did
South
shine
Korea
yesterday
is
but
the
he
highest champion.
couldn't shine
He's
today
playing the whole time, and this is an amazing
Yes.
finale.
नहीं करेगा.
Generational talent right there.
And look, you can see how happy Team Korea
I
are.
wanna
Again,
do
this is the
this
run back,
like
right? It's the
Lee.
first time they've met since that
Exactly.
since that exhibition that they had in Korea. And man, in this 3v3 situation, man,
Oh
insane
my
performance, man.
Wow, Spack, that was a great finale to this.
Yeah.
That
That
was
was,
a
I mean,
great
I guess.
I think that was a great.
Oh my
They
God.
responded. I think they did
Nali.
their homework after that.
I'd
They
get
came
it.
back from it, and now they're just back into it.
Nah, look,
Oh
yesterday,
my
Aslan was
God,
playing
bro.
OCB versus Team Korea.
देखो,
And that must have felt good, right? But then I
ये
tried to
तो
what you've been doing
होना
is
ही
watching
था.
and studying tapes, you know.
Yeah,
Whenever we, you know,
ठीक है ना,
whenever we
like
go to
they're
the-
trying
whenever we
out
come across
different
a Pakistani
characters,
player,
and
we
you
need to
know,
know how they
it
play,
was just an
study them,
exhibition.
and understand
Of
the
course, you
games.
know,
We've done our work, we know what we're gonna do
I'm
coming
pretty
this
sure
year. And I
like
was asking the question,
what
are they gonna
helped
come in with maybe
boys
as the first player, maybe low
from
high,
this
just let them
tournament
try, you know.
is
Then
that they
believe
learned,
and back Mogul to go
you
and
know,
do the thing, man. And so, look,
how
yeah, man,
the
man like-
season 2 is
man like Mogul,
behaving,
man, doing his thing, man.
and
OCB.
how Ni is playing, how
It's like
Lohai
a
is
number,
playing,
he's
how
taking back
Tetsu
the-
is playing. So basically, it's more
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a download
Huge
tournament.
win. There we go.
Last is
Yes.
good is in a season everyone hates.
And we saw him playing Tekken in the beginning as well, and then he just made this one
Redemption arc, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I mean,
Talking
that was-
about
that was,
arc, bro.
It's been an amazing.
Bleach yaad aa gaya mujhe.
tournament here, man. I know the Pakistanis.
June
they're
is
not gonna be
better
happy about
than
that one,
Lars.
but one thing that's good about them is that they can take this and they can learn from it, you know. And Arslan already said he feels that Korea are number one right now just because of the experience they have playing versus like the Japan players and the amount of experience you can get early on playing online versus all these different matchups you can play. So you know, you see that they were so optimized. Like even against the Lars, you've seen the throw punish on the we've seen the throw punish on the power crush and stuff. You know, it's just amazing, and this is how it all went down.
Mulgold. And you know, we just saw this earlier, right? William had such a close set. I think the Leo pick really worked in Pakistan's favor throughout that Mulgold matchup, right?
Bro, look, he was one round away from taking
Everyone
it.
under
That would have changed everything, man.
grandmother is better than Lars.
We saw the consistency with the character actually being really good.
Everyone and their grandmothers are better than Lars.
just
Oh my
unfortunately
god.
came up with good
Like,
from Arsenal.
it was the
Like,
case
they've been having a
in
hell of a weekend with that character.
season 1, that's
Man,
for
and
sure.
look, they're almost going to make it into the grand finals. Europe was one hit away multiple times from taking out Arslan and moving into grand finals here versus Korea. But Arslan actually has the clutch factor, man, and he's they call him the GOAT for a reason, man. Really, really well played. But
Mulgold,
at
man.
the moment, man. Insane stuff.
You know, wrapped it up
Shout-outs
for
to
Team
both
Korea,
teams
man.
showing up.
Excellent,
And also being in the finals
excellent
again, and
performance.
still representing as being
You
the
know,
two strongest countries.
we already know that
There we go.
Claudio
Absolutely.
is one of the
Alright.
best characters in the game.
Four nations
and
started here at the Nations Cup.
They have
Europe,
that.
Middle East,
He
Russia,
has
and
that
South Korea. But only
moves,
one came
like
out
down
on
back,
top.
1
It's
plus
going to
2,
be South Korea.
and whatnot.
And look, again, there hasn't recently, you know, in Tekken 7, for example, Pakistan were getting a lot of wins over Korea. Then in Tekken 8, it was very back and forth, you know, when it comes to EWC, when it comes to Tekken World Tour, Rangchu, Ulsan doing their thing. It was very, 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 very back and forth. But today, it is South Korea's day. And actually, we could say it's Morgul's day as well. What an amazing, amazing player. Let's go ahead and talk to these guys as well and present your awards. Shouts to everyone once again for tuning in and watching this amazing exhibition. And shout outs to the organizers as well, the organizers for this event, because we don't get to see a lot of teamed exhibitions in Tekken generally, right? So people have been asking for it and they have received it as well. So yeah, good stuff. And shout outs to the Comic-Con and everyone that viewed in the venue as well here at the Abu Dhabi Gaming District. But we're going to be presenting our awards to the winners here, South Korea. And actually, I think we're going to also be bringing up everyone because everyone put in a hell of a performance. We saw new players. We saw players that have been traveling, that have been playing for a very, very long time.
Lukistan, yay! We love Flukistan. We are proud to be the Flukistan. We know we fluked it 5 times.
South Korea, number 1. Pakistan in second. Europe third.
But yeah, man, season 2, chaotic season, bro. It's okay. We don't mind losing this, you know.
One round from William could have changed it all. One round from Tetsu could have changed it all. And
It's totally
sometimes
fine,
this is what
totally
happens.
fine.
It's a game of small margins. And this is why we love Tekken. Tekken always delivered. I think we're going to be welcoming on the players from Team Middle East. Guys, give it up for the Middle Eastern players. Raif, Renzo, Ken, and I think JJ disappeared. All right, Raif. Again, didn't go your way today. Tough one. You know, it is early season 2. Give us your thoughts about everything that went down.
So when we went here, it was like one day after the emergency patch. So I have a different mind game of playing Jin and my own character, and it completely changed the game right now, especially being hit engage at +9. So I just say like this tournament is like I want to try Jin and test Jin, and you saw how it went. Yeah, so today I was testing things, and I think I need to change character right now.
Really, you want to change character?
Yeah, I think I will change character.
He literally said that Jin is
Yeah,
trash.
top tiers. So that's how it goes if you want to win
It's
tournament.
completely
You
dead.
lost as well?
He
That
did
was
that
very in your
tweet,
hands,
you
man.
know.
Do you want to give a
Any
message
versus
to
you, better
the world
loved.
watching right now about the Middle East? And let
Mid.
them know about what you can expect coming out of the Middle East this year for Tekken 8.
First of all, I want to thank Abu Dhabi for this
What?
Abu Dhabi Gaming for this great tournament. It was
No, what is
great. Like everything. was
एलिसा
awesome.
लीटा अजीब पहले भी ओटीवी
regarding
में
Middle East,
को एलिसा
This is not how like the true level
Say
of
hello,
Middle East.
Elsa.
I wanna tell them like I can't say wait.
The thing is, like,
You will see
he was
next time,
forced
inshallah,
to
more of
play
our
the matchup,
gameplay, and you will be surprised how it will.
and Lars
Right,
didn't
you heard
work
it here
out.
himself from Ryan,
Although
man.
Lars does have
Present
the
him
best
the award for
tools
award place.
in
I know
this
it's not what
game
you
right
wanted,
now.
But still, you go home with something, man. You're right. What a competitor. What an ambassador for Tekken from the Middle East, guys. Give it up one more time for Middle East. Very well played. 4th place for them. And we hope to see them back in the future, man. We know we're going to see Rife, and I'm hoping to see Renzo Ken and JJ as well, because they played incredible too. Renzo Ken is such a strong Hwarang player. And the Middle East, you can expect, like Rife said, I'll echo the same thing. I definitely expect the Middle East to come up. You know, Saudi and you know, UAE, Bahrain, and Kuwait, all these countries are so strong. So we can expect some good ass Tekken from them this year. Let me welcome on to the stage again now, Team Europe, coming in 3rd place, guys. Give it up for Team Europe. Tetsu, Dombili, and Strog. Again, let's talk about it, man. You guys played amazing. Today, it went your way. You know, you beat Middle East yesterday. You beat them again today. But just generally, give me your thoughts about this event. Give me your thoughts about the future of Europe as well, since, you know, a lot of people look to you as the guy of Europe at the moment when it comes to competitive Tekken. Tetsu, what's your thoughts?
I think Europe has a lot of players that the outer world doesn't know yet, like Dombili Struck. They haven't really traveled a lot. And be sure that there are even more who can do more and more damage. So just be prepared for Europe.
That's a very good statement, very to the point. I want to ask you a question. I know they weren't here, but you know, there is a region that's been talking a lot of smack. And you know, they weren't able to be here this time, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to be playing them in the future. And they are watching because there's people like Rip and other people.
Oh
that are
my
watching right
God.
now. That region is the NAs.
Fatal Fury Real Bout.
In Tekken 8?
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves has a
What's the reason?
image leak. And that's not good. Nightmare Geese.
Wait, let me. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but what do you think, Tumbly?
Nightmare Geese, guys.
I think they're good, but
In Fatal Fury.
like a couple good players, but most of them are
Shit.
carried, you know. I don't want to mention any names.
Koina,
You don't
GG's.
want to say names. Strug, what do you think, man? You know, a lot of people. I want to give out.
Yeah,
shout-outs
man,
to
we're
a lot of
learning,
people. A lot of
right?
people,
Everyone is learning
well,
season
they don't know
2.
about you, but they know about
It's
you now,
fine.
right? And it's because you're going to be able to travel this year. You were able to come here. We all in Europe know you to be one of the best, if not the best in Europe, man. And your performance today was incredible, Strog. You OCV team medalist. You played amazing all throughout the weekend. I just want to I want to allow you to talk about the scene in Russia, and you know, tell these people about what things are like there, because people don't really know.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank the organizers of this event. It's an amazing experience for me, and very grateful and very happy to be here. And about the Russian scene, I mean, we have a lot of strong players, and shout outs to them. I'm only as strong
आपको क्या कहना है इस परफॉर्मेंस एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं ना यार अभी कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा उसका ठीक है तो अभी गेम भी नहीं है +17 से +9 पे आ गया है एंगेजर राइट और बड़ी चीजें हैं अभी गेम फिक्स नहीं है ठीक है तो it's a good experience exhibition tournament they're gonna get experience in this tournament and that's exactly why knee and low high, and
now,
you know,
guys, let me welcome the runners
also
of
traveled.
the Nations Cup here in Abu Dhabi at the gaming district. Team Pakistan.
Yaar, Nightmare Geese is, I'm not sure, unblockable. Sorry, unlockable.
Aslan,
But
commiserations for the run-up. Maybe still very good performance, you know. Give us your thoughts. What are you thinking right now when it comes to the grand finals that we have?
but I saw the
generally about this
screenshot
tournament?
that has been
I think
leaked.
this tournament is really good. Team tournaments are always fun. I think my Lars was not ready because it's been 2 weeks, you know, and he was playing Claudio for a year. I didn't take a 7 used to play, so I had a lot of experience.
Atlant is back करता है.
Experience is what matters. But I think I played well, and my teammates fought well, and we fought really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are happy.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think a lot of people wouldn't have known about William when it comes to, you know, just global Tekken. And this is a big, like, now a lot of people know about his name, right? And I was very surprised to see how strong he played. I hope to see him more. Do you want to give any message to the fans out there? Just anything about what you can expect from Team Pakistan, from Pakistani players, and anything, whatever you want to say.
पाकिस्तानी फैंस को मैं ये कहूँगा कि जो यहाँ पर हैं काफ़ी ज़्यादा मैं देखे हैं और first of all I want to say AD Gaming to help our visas, you know. There's a lot of tournament coming up in UAE. If you can help us, help Pakistani players get visas done, that would be great help for everyone, for all the players in Pakistan that are struggling to get UAE visas. और हम पाकिस्तानी players बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं और हम करते रहेंगे. Thank you support करने के लिए.
All right, good stuff. He said, you know, that we've been putting in a lot of effort. We're going to continue to keep on putting in the effort. Arslan, congratulations on a very, very good performance from you and your team. And we hope to see you more on the global stage very soon. And there's going to be your prize. You do go home with $5,000. So they're not going to go home empty-handed. It's not the win that they want. They're used to winning. But today it's going to be second place, $5,000. And we did learn about a new talent.
बट के जहन में कुछ आई है बात जो स्लान को वो लगाना चाहता है लेकिन मौका नहीं है ये. मैंने एक्सप्रेशन से एक्सट्रैक्ट किया इंफॉर्मेशन.
Winning team, we're actually going to be naming an MVP that's going to get a special Abu Dhabi Gaming arcade stick. Especially, you can have a look here, the MVP here. Now, we didn't really know who to give it to. It was a little bit tough to decide who was going to get this arcade stick, but after that grand finals, I think we all know who it's going to. Can I welcome onto the stage our MVP, More Gold from South Korea, going to be getting this one-of-a-kind arcade stick.
GG's. अच्छी गेम किया आज मुलगोल ने बहुत अच्छी.
More Gold, congratulations on becoming the MVP, man. That was, I think everyone knows how good you are, but that was unexpected. I mean, what was your mindset going into that grand finals, and you know, what did you do to prepare for Team Pakistan?
I prepare Aslan, Atif, and William, 3 guys, and
I prepared 3 guys.
There's video. That makes our team victory, I think.
It was crazy, man. You're using the Feng and you're using Claudio. You were using Feng a lot in the past 2 days, but today you used a lot more Claudio. Is it a matchup thing, or is it just like I feel better with Feng today, or I feel better with Claudio today? Like, what is the reasoning behind choosing Claudio and Feng? Like, is it matchup?
Actually, I think Feng is good too against Leo, so I picked Feng against William. But I think it didn't work well, so I changed to Claudio in this tournament. Yeah.
It worked out very well for you guys. MVP, more gold, guys. You want to give any message to your fans as well that are watching around the world?
Yeah. Thanks for cheering my Claudio, and please expect my this year tournament. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys. Give it up for more gold.
What did he say towards the end?
Welcome on Team Korea. Guys, the champions, give it up for Team Korea, our champions for the tournament here. Me.
And legends.
You didn't play today.
No. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't play.
Support him. Yeah.
So, Pakistan, you know, when they came to Korea, obviously in Seoul, the exhibition, Team Pakistan won. After that,
were you guys thinking, okay, we need to learn more about Pakistani play style? Were you preparing for them? I think you guys played very well here versus Team Pakistan. Maybe it's because you did a lot of like preparation for Team Pakistan, right?
Yes, and I think this is a first season too, so many players are not enough experience. So we are ready for Pakistan strategy. So we are watching a lot your yesterday video. Yeah, find why lose. Yeah, we ready for
So they did a lab on why they lost.
Pakistan is still best region.
Very nice. That's how the pro players do, man.
Yeah. And the humility, the humbleness here from Nee saying that
Did
they're
his
still the best region, but we have
best
more
in my
goals. Is there
opinion.
anything
Yeah,
else you wanna
man.
say, Nee, before we close this one out?
Like
Green, if you want to
he's the
fans
one who
around
doesn't
the world,
travel,
any
bro.
message for the people watching?
And he wins
Thank you
locally,
for
so
support us, and I hope Tekken players enjoy season 2. Yeah, thank you. 예, 여러분 그 대회 늦은 시간까지 봐주셔서 너무 감사드리고요. 여러분이 또 응원해 주셔가지고 또 이렇게 좋은 결과가 나온 것 같습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다, guys. Here we go. The $10,000 prize going to the team that won, and of course it is South Korea. Low high, more gold, and Nee, guys, give it up for our champions of the
I
nation.
literally smoked
Team
a
South
cigarette with the low high in the parking outside the event. And it doesn't seem like he smokes, right? But he smokes an electric cigarette.
The MVP, Claudio, from Korea, more gold, Nee and Lohai, they all put in an amazing effort. $10,000 for them. And of course, more importantly, getting that win over their rivals, Team Pakistan. This is going to be a cracker of a year for Tekken 8, man. The rivalries are going to be insane. But ladies and lads, that is going to be it here, man, at the Abu Dhabi Gaming District. It was amazing. It was fantastic, man. We had some of the hypest matches that we've seen already. Even though the patch just came out, we can see the level of these players to be able to adapt to a patch so quickly and show us some of the new tech. But I want to give a big shout out once again to Abu Dhabi Gaming, AD Gaming, and all the sponsors and everyone that helped to make this a possibility. Like I said, I can talk from the Tekken community that we don't get to see a lot of team tournaments, but there's players from all around the world that play this game, and to be able to see a nation's battle like this is just amazing, and we want to see more of this stuff, man. So hopefully we'll see some more Tekken stuff from AD Gaming, but for now here at the Abu Dhabi Gaming District, that's going to be it for the Nation Cup, guys. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Cheers. I think we're pretty late for a stream, I believe. Although I wanted to play the game for a bit. But I don't know what to do anymore. I need to go outside, do a few things, and then come back and maybe then stream. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna turn it off and, resume some work. So that's all I can think of right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this event. I will see if I have time. I can come back online again, but I think it's been we've been streaming for like 2 hours. I'm glad that the event finished in time. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Later on, I'll see if I'm free. I'll definitely come back online again. So thank you very much, and enjoy your time. Cheers and good night. See you guys soon.